Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello! It's all the ladies again this evening. Oh yeah, but we've got a different lady on the show tonight. In fact, we've got two different ladies on the show this evening. This evening on the show, on our birthday show, the penultimate birthday show ahead of Amber Day tomorrow, we've got Emma from the morning show on cameras. Hello. She's got a very important job this evening, not just on cameras. What are you in charge of this evening for the team?
I'm in charge of the soft buns.
The soft, iced, pink, raspberry finger buns. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's in charge of them. You've left them in the gallery, so you've not done a good job already, have you?
Okay.
Yeah, she's gone running off to get them. So, we've got the only man amongst this bevy of beauties, the lovely Adam on directing. There he is. There she is, running to get the buns. And there's the lovely Becky, as ever, at the helm of this beautiful ship, sailing through the waters of our birthday. And then Lucy's back. She was poorly sick yesterday, but she has rallied. She is back. She is on it. Yeah, baby. And then we have another lady in the studio. She's not used to being called a lady. It's Jem Hawkes in the guest designer seat. Woo! Evening. First birthday show of the week.
It is indeed.
Yeah, baby. Now then, we've got Jem for the first couple of hours. Then we've got another gentleman coming in. We've got a guest on the late show. He's squeaky clean. Does that give you a clue? He is squeaky clean. I'll leave that with you. Bearing in mind, the way I'm going to give you another. He's squeaky clean is the first clue. Second clue is you can call me Stacey. Hey. Text in and see if you can work out who it is. Text in on 60777. Start your text with JM Studio. You might have seen the promo on my Facebook page. You might have seen the promo with Jewellery Maker, but if you don't know, have a guess. He will be with us this evening. Now we're going to be very interactive this evening, aren't we, Becky? Becky is going to put through so many text messages, we're not going to know what to do with ourselves. Now then, we promised you this last night. The first 2 hours of this show tonight, sterling silver, sterling silver, sterling silver. We are jam-packed. Now, I tell you what as well, a lot of people are looking forward to this evening because, you know when we do the exceptional deals on the chains? Yeah, Panzer chains, Curb chains, Prince of Wales chains, we do the packs of 3 for a really naughty price. Yeah? 7 p.m. this evening, chains, we're going to be in the middle of a chain reaction at 7 o'clock. In the middle of a chain reaction. How many key chains are there in that? How many key changes in that song? There's about 9 or something. There's more than 3.
They actually pay me not to sing.
Yeah, I didn't like to say. Right then, I'll tell you what we're going to do then. We are going to start with beautiful jewellery making sterling silver. Now, Becky, love, every time there's a new design, are you going to tell me? Excuse me? What? Really? Okay, hang on. This entire hour's showcase of sterling silver, never been on air before. That's just before we even start. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Has anybody guessed who's coming in yet, guest-wise? Anybody guessed? Has everybody guessed who it is? Who was the first person that guessed? Lena, Crazy Cat Lady. Do you love him? Oh, I love him. Gavin, love him. We do, Lena. We love him. And I've basically bought in all my jewellery that's filthy dirty. I'm going to let him clean it. You know, why wouldn't you? Jackie said, evening, Zena. Jem and team. She's looked after everybody. She says, joining you for the late show on my birthday. I did ask you to message it. Shall we sing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jackie. Happy birthday to you. Jackie! It's her birthday. Jackie's birthday. Anyway, so then, well done, Jackie. Well done. You were born. Ah. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, I've got such a naughty thing to tell you all, but I don't know if I can tell you on telly. Might have to wait till after 9 o'clock. It's a very naughty story about my dad's lady friend. Anyway, 925 sterling silver. Now then, when you have a clasp, it's very naughty. When you have a clasp, thank you, Lucy. When you have a beautiful clasp like this, it's brilliant because instead of just having the obvious one strand in a bracelet or a choker necklace, for example, you can have 3. And that makes that so easy to do, and it looks fantastic. And I always think a 3-row strand bracelet always looks quite high-end.
It really does.
It really, really does.
And another fun thing you can do when you've got the 3-strand is twist it and pop it in upside down. Well, not upside down, a full rotation through.
Yeah.
And you get a completely different look for the same piece of jewellery.
Absolutely, yeah. So you've got that there. It's beautiful clasp, beautifully done, and 925 sterling silver. Now, the thing is about 925 sterling silver, it's a precious metal. We have to remember that. So we take it for granted a bit, don't we, sterling silver? And the thing is, if you wanted to pay a fortune and go platinum or white gold, you ain't going to get as much lustre as you do with the silver. And I love that. And isn't it great? Now, eventually, the one thing to mention is, eventually, obviously, with it being 925 parts sterling silver out of 1,000, there's 75 parts that are other metals, such as copper, for example, that's going to make it tarnish eventually. However, got all the cleaning products on the show this evening to stop it from to clean it back up again. So it just doesn't matter. I've got the clasp. We've even got the ultrasonic cleanser. Ooh. Now, last time I had those, we had about 42, sold out in seconds, and I went to the team, we've got to buy more. I think we've got about 102 this evening.
Nicely done.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. We got the clocks, we got the dazzle drops, we got the sticks, we got everything. We have got everything on the show this evening. So, yeah, Gavin will be with us at 8 o'clock. The lovely, squeaky clean Gavin. I haven't seen him for ages. Very excited. So, 95 sterling silver. I hope he comes in clean now, otherwise it's going to be really embarrassing for him. Isn't it? It's going to be so embarrassing for Gavin. 16 by 11 mil. Wait till you meet him. If you've not met Gavin from Connoisseurs, he's absolutely... And their product is awesome. Absolutely awesome. It really, really is. And like I said on my Facebook page, I truly believe that if you're going to take the time to make beautiful jewellery with precious metals such as sterling silver, you owe it to the jewellery to keep it clean.
Definitely.
Don't you, really?
And with the best one in the world, sometimes it does get a little bit like it needs that.
Exactly. It loses its shine. So, $4.95, well done. Can I have a little nose, Becky Long? Oh. Nice and busy this evening, aren't we? Now then, I've got collectors Alison, Kerry, Ilva, Lynn, and JP. Oh, I wonder who JP is. John Paul? Jean-Pierre?
Could be.
Could be. Brand new, we've never seen any. None of these items in this hour have ever been on Jewellery Maker before. Ooh, it is very exciting. I've never said that before. I've never had a showcase like that before on Jewellery Maker, ever in 4 years I've been here. Where I've said everything you buy, brand new, never been on it in this hour. Brilliant. It's very exciting, this. Oh. No, this. I have a 2-strand. I've never seen a 2-strand. I have never seen a 2-strand. None of us here have seen a 2-strander on Jewellery Maker. Have you?
No. I'm looking forward to having a look.
Look.
That's cool.
925 stamped as well. Look on the side of the cylinder there. Good size loops. Oh my word.
I'm designing in my head.
How wonderful to get a tip. We've only ever had 3, 5, 7, 9. I think that's the first. Oh my word.
That is lovely.
Isn't it?
Can you imagine doing one peacock pearl strand, one white pearl strand, and then twisting them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that idea.
Classic elegance. We twist strands all the time to show them.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the perfect way.
Oh, my word. So, 90... Oh, my goodness me. You're okay, Anila's had 3. Hello, darling. Claire in Hampshire's had 2. Here we go. Patricia's having 2. Hello, Patricia in Bristol, my love. The whole Late Show gang is here and buying all of the 2. See? I can tell when we haven't seen something before because you've gone absolutely bonkersville. Robert's got 2, Collector Middlesex has got 3, Marianne's got 2, Collector Midlothian's got 3, Heather's got 2, Eileen's got 2, Nicola is the most sensible of everybody because she's bought 4. Well, not most sensible, but she knows it's going to be a good deal. Now then, Becky love, you have a responsibility now to our beautiful jewellery makers. You're going to have to give them a good deal. Because there's people buying 3 and 4 and 2. She said, She's like going, can you do it? If you can do that, whop it in. What did I just say at the bottom there? Did that say 1.28 grams? 1.28 grams of sterling silver. So they're really, really beautifully made. Super secure. Let me just show you how they work. Look. So you just separate them like that. And then you slot them back into position, which is quite handy as I've just put cream all over my hands and cuticle oil. But there you go. And then it really... Oh, excuse me. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the clasp. Sorry, I was like, that wasn't happening. I was like, oh, Zena. But thing is, it's not just the fact that it's a 2-strand. It's really secure. Really fits together beautifully. Just, oh, like me and Adam. Fits together beautifully like that. What are you joking? I'm making him... It's because he's winked at me tonight. It's fatal. But yes, so that lovely... So if you just... Let me take that off for a second. So imagine... I know it's not... Because you've had a lovely, lovely pearls on the Dremel this morning. Oh, the Dremel this morning. Now, imagine that. You could just create the most lovely bracelet and the most beautiful clasp. And it just... It's beautifully made.
It is. Really it's just elegance, isn't it?
Oh, Kimberly said, this is going to be perfect for bracelets. I totally agree, Kimberly. Now, Anne's just said as well, oh, it's our Annie, John O'Grove. She said, hi, everyone. Hiya. It's me and Busby, ready for JM tonight. Sterling silver. Ooh, oh, Anne. Sterling silver and the cleaning stuff as well. Oh, wow, it's the birthday girl. It's the birthday girl. Thank you for singing to me. She said, made my day and just had homemade pasta.
Oh, I say.
Homemade pasta bake cooked by the husband.
That's good going.
He's a keeper jockey, isn't he? Mind you, took my dad shopping today. Now get this, can I just say, I'm very proud of my dad. Took him shopping today because he plays tennis 3 times a week. He's 75 a week on Saturday. Plays golf about 5 times a week. Anyway, goes out to play tennis. He looks like a tramp. He looks like a tramp. No, he looks terrible. It's atrocious. And I said, Dad, Dad, honestly, I said, you're like a scarecrow. You know, when they're dressed in those clothes. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I know he doesn't normally. He's normally really nicely dressed. But you know when you put all your old rags onto like a scarecrow.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, I said, Dad, you've just been voted back onto the parish council. You can't keep walking up and down the high street looking like that. So anyway, took him shopping today. Bought him 2 pairs of new shorts, new top, new jumper, new trainers, because his trainers... He said the trainers are black. I said they were white, Dad. He went, were they? Anyway, I stood outside the changing rooms today, helping him because he's getting confused with brands. I went, oh, really, Dad? Anyway, and anyway, I stood there and I thought, I'm really proud of my dad. That I'm buying my dad tennis gear and he's 75.
That's fantastic.
I think that's brilliant.
That is fabulous, yeah.
Very proud of my dad.
I am with my mum. She's
Isn't
always
it great when they're fit like that.
Oh gosh, yes. She's going off and walking 14 miles a day.
Is she?
Yeah.
Because we have to look after our bodies, don't we?
We do.
We do. If we can. Some of us can't, but if we can. But I was amazed, yeah. Now then, well, I need to have a little chat. We've never had this before. How many did we start with? How many have we got left? Starts with reasonable. Okay, so we started with 268. I've got less than 100 available. So just the likes of Emma and Joy, nice and local in Warwickshire. Hazel, I've got collectors going to Texas, Merseyside, oh gosh, Essex. I've got Neris, Lynn, Christine, Pauline, Kerry, Alison. If you don't check out.
I love the name Neris.
Isn't it lovely, Neris?
It's a beautiful name.
With a Y.
Yeah, absolutely.
Neris with a Y.
Beautiful name.
It is a beautiful name. There's a very simple thing that happens if you don't check out. You don't get it. Don't check out, miss out. Never had that before. Would you tell us if you've ever had a double strand clasp like that from a Jewellery Maker in sterling silver? None of us lot have ever seen one. Really chuffed for you. Well done. That's brilliant.
It's exciting to have a showcase of new.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Brand new on that penultimate birthday show. Very exciting.
Times.
And I tell you what, if you think tomorrow is Amber Day, I mean, that is going to be epic. So you're going to need sterling silver because I don't know if you're like us, but generally we don't put anything less than sterling silver, if not yellow gold plated with amber. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're going to need sterling silver. Get ready for tomorrow's Amber Day. Kickstarting with Mark Smith in the morning. You know he's never done an Amber Day, Mark Smith.
Has he not?
Nope, never. It's the first one ever. And then I'm on the mid-show tomorrow with Claire McDonald, and we'll have to find out who's on the late show for you. We'll find out for you. These are they are happy findings. They're not sad, they're happy. Depending on how you use them. Oh, we've got the Tarry Meister with Becky on the show tomorrow, on the late show. The lovely Alison Tarry. So these are beautiful curved tubular spacers. I'll turn those around so you can see.
Please say tubular again. That's such a great word.
Tubular.
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 Bells.
Tubular. And actually curved, but they're square, look.
I love those.
Do you? Why?
They just look really, really cool. There's a real dynamicism when you have that soft square edge. It gives you a completely different look.
Yeah, totally agree.
And as far as I can remember, those work on your mid-size memory wire.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, from memory.
Yeah.
That sort of size.
Yeah, now super contemporary. Now we have done designs with amber where we've actually made the strands, designed the strands with curved spacers like that in sterling silver. So I think hopefully a lot of you that are regulars on Jewellery Maker will have seen that very look, just adding an amber, making the amber go further in your design, and it looks magnificent, it really does. So these are new to us here at Jewellery Maker. Normally the tubes are sort of a rounded edge, but to have that square edge, as Jem says, makes it a really different contemporary look.
Quite masculine in a way, or suitable for any gender, really.
Unisex, absolutely. So 925 sterling silver, beautiful spacers. Now that is impressive because that means that each one of those beautiful pieces is less than 70p each. There is over 4 grams of sterling silver here.
That's incredible.
That tells you have got a very substantial spacer there. Each one feels so, well, it's quality, every single one. Every single one of those, they are really, as soon as you pick them up you think, oh yeah, they're impressive. And look at that lustre. Oh, don't start me on those while I'm still... Do you know, I went home and had a right good spend. Oh, I had a right good spend when I got home last night. And I remembered to pick my dad up from the pub, everybody, so thank you. I remembered.
Was it a risk?
Well, I thought I'd forget. Oh, and there's Emma, there was 2 of the most beautiful dogs in the pub last night. I think I drove the owners absolutely bonkers. I just was obsessed with their dogs.
What were they?
One was something with a poodle with a whippet.
Oh!
And the other one was one of those vulture skillers. Hungarian vulture skillers. What, I don't know.
Not a Vizsla?
That might be it.
A Hungarian Vizsla?
That's the one. Beautiful.
Kind of a livery colour.
No, it was like a sandy tone.
Okay.
Like a leather tone. Beautiful.
Ooh,
beautiful
gorgeous.
dog. Now then, with all these sterling silver goodies, especially that 2-strand clasp that everybody's gone absolutely bonkers for because none of us have seen one before, we have created a little bit of a sit on the couch, entertain yourselves 2-minute sort of wait.
A Q-lit?
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a free phone number, so you could go make a cup of tea, couldn't you? Send a text in to us. So sorry, but if you check out on JewelleryMaker.com or the Jewellery Maker app, there ain't no wait. No wait. So you could slide on over to the app, onto the web. I had this with my stepdad's lady friend, my dad's lady friend Val today. I met her in B&Q. Other DIY stores are available. She's looking for some curtain poles for a new house. Anyway, she couldn't find them. So and then she was going to go to another B&Q over in Solihull, and I said, why don't you just get them online? Oh, no. Scottish. Can't do the accent, though. And bless her. She was going to go right to another B&Q miles away because she didn't find... And then Tom, our producer, rang up and said, I've just seen Val in Aldi in Stratford. I said, have you? Yeah. What's he supposed to be in there? Because it is empty. Have you got something? Can't do that. Oh, I like that. Oh, featherweight head pins in sterling silver. Oh, have you put them on pre-order? You haven't told anyone. How many things have you put on pre-order? How many? Have you? Go to JewelleryMaker.com. Go to the Jewellery Maker app. Put loads of things on pre-order, including sterling silver featherweight head pins. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Oh, this is so exciting. Are you excited? All of this brand new, never been on air before. Oh, now then. We're going to give you sterling silver square tube spaces. Now, the other ones were 25 mil. 25 mil in length of the curve. These are longer. You get that. Did you like that? Did you like that?
Very nice.
Uh-huh. So they're longer. Did we mention? Longer. An even bigger smile. This is the kind of smile that we're wearing during the birthday week with all these goodies, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. 925 sterling silver, square again. It's hip to be square. Do you know that's my dishwasher emptying song?
I'm sorry, what now?
When I go at home, like at night, like tonight, and I get home, it's 11 o'clock and I want to empty the dishwasher, I'll go in and say, Alexa, can you play me Hip to be Square by Huey Lewis? And I dance to that while I'm emptying the dishwasher. It's my dishwasher emptying song.
You see, now I was to understand that your dishwasher played that song for you.
No.
But that's a bit fancy.
No, I have to ask that talking device to play it to me so I can empty my dishwasher. Anyway, do you have an emptying or filling dishwasher song? Text in. Can we have a little nose Becky with people? What do you have a song that you do a certain job to? So Hip to be Square is my dishwasher emptying song. Do you have anything like that? Text in 60777. Start your text with JM Studio, and Becky is going to put some of those through, and we're going to have a nose at what you like listening to while you're doing a job. Do you do anything, Emma?
I think I want to break free, of course, the vacuum.
I want to break through with the vacuum, Freddie Mercury.
Very
there
good.
You go. So you do that as well. Like it. Like it. What about you, Jem? Anything particular come to mind?
I tend to put a bit of a mixtape on in the morning when I'm doing packed lunch for my son and breakfast and things.
Yeah.
So it's quite often a really weird, bizarre mesh of Europe, the rock band.
Yeah, you like
and
them, don't you?
Fields of the Nephilim, which was an 80s goth band, really, really dark. So really quite a combination going on there.
I love that you're showing your age as well. A mixtape. Oh, bless her. I do a mixtape. It's not like a playlist on Spotify. I'll do a mixtape.
It's about a 12-year-old MP3 player.
It's great. Now, I'll tell you what these look nice as, that we've not even mentioned. Talked about with the Amber tomorrow, because we've got Amber Day. Oh, no. But you can do earrings like this. Let me see if I can you see that? I'm a bit fingers and thumbs. Hang on, can you see? Because you can shape them like that. Now, I bought a pair of earrings like this about 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. From a very well-known high street jewellers. Mm-hmm. And they were in sterling silver, and if I recall correctly, I think they were between £30 and £40.
Gosh.
That was about 10 years ago.
And I bet you were quite pleased with yourself, weren't you?
I still love them, I still wear them now.
Yeah.
And they were literally that with a post on. If only I'd have known, 10 years later, I could have bought those, turned them into earrings, and these are only £4.95 for 5. So they're like 99p each. If only. All the joys of hindsight.
Yes. That's a good one. If only we could bottle it.
Isn't that silly, though? And sterling silver at said high street jewellers, and our sterling silver is the same. It's not like theirs is better or ours is better. It's 925 sterling silver. And you do think, don't you, sometimes if something's more expensive, then it's got to be better. Nope. 925 sterling silver, square tube spacers, 30 mil drop, the last ones were 25 mil, 1.5 mil, lots of sterling silver as we expect from our beautiful, 2.1 grams, and they are 99p each. I set my friend up on a date last night. I walked into a bar and the guy at the bar said, "Oh, your so-and-so friend never texted me." I said, "That's because I didn't give him the text. Because I lost your number." And he went, "Oh, I thought you didn't fancy it." I said, No. So anyway, showed him the Facebook page, got his number, sorted it out. They're going out on a date Tuesday night.
Oh, exciting.
Has my friend messaged me to say thank you? As he echoes like. Just saying. But I was quite happy about that. I was quite happy that I'd... Where did they come from? Can't remember. Oh, yeah, sorry. But it's nice to set your friends up on a date, isn't it? Did you tell me where to go? Sorry. Did you tell me where to go? Are you enjoying the late show, Emma?
I am.
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, baby. We have... do you want to do the late show dance? Oh, no. Oh, nice. You like it? Like it? Like it?
Hasn't came up with it.
That's the late show dance?
Yeah. Was... What?
We'll show you the proper late show dance. You've just been shown up. So then these are brushed. These are brushed. So they look as though there's a lovely shimmer to them. So instead of that lovely, what we would class as a matte sterling silver, or a combination of the really shiny, lusterful sterling silver, you've got that satin brushed effect, and it looks, look at that.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Oh my goodness me. Brand new to Jewellery Maker today, never been on air before. 1.8 by 10 mil, so that's your gauge. Again, generous aperture that we expect from our spaces. I think they'd look lovely in drop earrings.
They'd look gorgeous.
Wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. With some of our barrel jadeites. That'd be
Well,
lovely.
do you know, you say that. At the weekend, did the day at the after show party, Mexican crazy agate cylinders.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Perfectamundo. Now then, have we had anybody messaging in with job songs? Songs that they do their little, whatever to. Cheryl in Maine says, when I start cooking my supper, I usually ask Alexa, other things are talking to, to play Atomic Dog by George Clinton. I don't know that. I usually dance around the kitchen and I turn 60 this month. Good for you, Cheryl. Do we all know that song? Do you know, none of us know that song, Cheryl, so you've just taught us something. I'll go, well, we need to write these down and have a listen.
Check it out, wouldn't we?
We could do a Jewellery Maker playlist, mixtape. And then, wouldn't that be good though? Listen to write everybody's down tonight and have a listen to what everybody's taste is. That'd be great.
That would be lovely.
Yeah, I like that idea. Lorraine, good evening, everyone. I always like to listen to Walk the Moon music when I do some what's Walk the Moon music, which is decorated? Does anybody know that either? Oh, we've got an eclectic taste here. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, this is interesting, right? We're all finding out about a little bit more about each other, aren't we? Michael, hello, darling. Michael says, hi, JM team. I do my ironing to RuPaul's You Better Work cover girl. No? They've all just said, do you not know that song? We're gonna. Can we write all these songs down and let's make a playlist? Loving the show. Ah, lovely. Oh, Mikey B. Oh, I like Mikey B. I like that. You've never called yourself Mikey B, have you? It's always been Michael in Yorkshire. Oh, Mikey B. RuPaul's like it though. Very impressive. We'll get some more of those in later, shall we, Becky? They're fun, they are. They're interesting. 925 sterling silver. Beautiful brush tube, shimmying tubes. Do you fancy doing the price, Becky, love? That's your job. She was just about to move on. She's like, oh, yes. Oh, I'll tell you what, Becky.
That's fantastic.
Impressive. Isn't it? 50p a tube. 50p. Brand new. Brand new.
Is that the late show dance?
No, we haven't shown her what the late show dance is yet. It's very exciting. Lucy?
Yeah?
Have you got a favourite song to do a job to?
That's a variety of things, depending on what I'm in the mood for.
Oh. She's not tying herself down to that at all, is she? Depends what she's in the mood for. It was Naked Gardening Day last Saturday, wasn't it? It was. It was National Naked Garden Day last Saturday. It is. It was. Though.
It was.
I'm just saying.
It was also Star Wars Day.
Yeah. May the 4th be with you. Or get naked in the garden. 925 sterling silver. It's new to us. It's a beautiful, simple, elegant toggle. I always think it makes the most perfect ending clasp for a tennis bracelet.
They're beautiful, but you can also do a single-ended lariat using just the
loopy loop.
The loopy loop.
Just loopy loop, and then you could use those for cufflinks.
Absolutely.
Father's Day in the UK, Sunday the 16th of June. It is not long away. Do you know, I haven't thought that through, have I? I've just bought my dad over £100 worth of goodies and given it all to him for his birthday day, and it's birthday day, birthday even. And I said to my dad, do you want me to wrap your goodies? I said, oh, are you playing tennis tomorrow? He said, I'm playing tomorrow. I said, do you want to wear your new clothes tomorrow? And he went, yes, please. So I'm going to wrap, which is a bonus. Well, then I thought I could have halved it and given...
Reserve
some for his... Shouldn't I? I could have given my... oh, well. Didn't think... He's worth it. He's worth it, me dad. 925 sterling silver. Oh, that is lovely. And how many... Oh, my word, 1.7 grams. When you actually... Can I turn that side on? That is a very... very sturdy clasp, is it not? I think we're all thinking, yes. Brand new. Brand new. Do not, right, there you go. 100% of you, 100% of you, I've never said that again either on Jewellery Maker, you are loving the stunning silver deals this evening. 100% of you have had a multi-buy, either
Don't
2 or 3.
blame you. Yep, absolutely. They're perfect for making your sets because that kind of size is beautiful on a bracelet, perfect on a necklace. Multi-buy for your cufflinks and your pendants. They make beautiful earrings.
Exactly.
You can even set a little bit of resin Swarovski in there. Or so much you can do with them.
Just so versatile. So many uses, use them combined, use them separate. But that is, and you're still continuing to check out my lovely Claire, my beautiful little ray of sunshine. Hello, darling. Hello, Rambo. Did you get the ring holder with the cat last night? Those ring holders, oh, they were lovely. They were so lovely. Now then, every single person getting 2s and 3s. Hello, Liz in Kent. Hello, gorgeous face. Now, Carolyn, Kerry, Anita, Brenda, Poppy, Karen, the collector, Angela, Liz, Joanne. If you leave it in your baskets, everybody's multi-buying. Every single, and even now, every single person is multi-bought. Sheila, collector, Lynn, Janice, Wendy, collector, Kim, collector, Claire, Joanne. 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, all the way through. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Now then. Class. Yep. Right then, what we're going to do for you is, because I'll be honest. We couldn't decide between these two. So one member of the team has chosen one, another member of the team has chosen the other one, and we're going to do them as a back-to-back, super duper star buy. Hello. Have they? Can I just quickly tell you? I personally have not seen sterling silver featherweight head pins on Jewellery Maker this year in 2019. I haven't seen a single one.
I'm scratching my head, but I don't recall.
No,
I genuinely don't recall.
I 100% haven't as a presenter.
Yeah.
I haven't. You may message me, well, I haven't. Fine, I haven't. We put them on pre-order, 100 have already gone. There. Can they see the price? Don't know, but she won't tell me. So, usually, but we like to mix things up here at Jewellery Maker. Usually, we like to give you sort of even numbers on our spaces. 2 mil, 4 mil, 6 mil, don't we?
Yep.
We've got an odd treat for you now.
Oh
yeah. We have got an odd treat. Because we are going to give you, I'm just giving you a little flash of the sterling silver featherweight head pin. That's on pre-order. And if you would like to know the code of the sterling silver featherweight head pin, they are VGWI86. Okay? And the price is phenomenal. Okay? These are spacers, 925 sterling silver, 50 bundle pack. Oh my word. Now then, the good news is we've started with a lot of the sterling silver head pins. We don't have very many of this one. This is, and Anila's just bought 4, Nicola's just bought 3, and so the list goes on. If you are hanging about in your baskets, it's a dangerous, risky business. But if you would like to check them out, they could be yours. Isn't it lovely to get 50 in a 3 mil?
That is. It's
Isn't
fantastic.
it?
It's a
Yeah.
lovely number to work with.
That is, because you've got choice then. You don't have to use them sparingly, do you?
No. You can pop them all on a bracelet, a couple of little beads in between. Really lovely.
Well, can I show you my bracelets that I wear every day? It's the first thing I put on. Before anything else, that is the first thing that goes on my body. I know it's an image you don't need. I hope you've eaten your dinner. But those would make an alternative one of those, wouldn't it? Now then, I don't like to use the word wait on the phone.
Pause.
A pause?
A little pause. You
Yeah.
can do a little bit of meditation. Do some calm breathing.
I think in 3 minutes, because it's like an advert break on the telly, you could definitely make a cup of tea or coffee.
Yes.
100%, and go to the toilet.
You could.
Well, I can you? I can do the toilet and a cup of tea in an advert break.
I can't do both. It's one or the other.
Now you go into the kitchen, put the kettle on, throw the tea bag in the mug, go to the toilet, wash your hands, come back in. By that time your kettle's boiled, make the tea. Come on.
I'm just not that good.
Come on. It's doable. Isn't it doable? Yeah, it's doable. If you're able-bodied, I know that some people probably say, well, it isn't doable if you're not able-bodied. But I know what you mean. So then, right, would you like the price?
Yes,
Would you
please.
like the price? 50? 50? It's very low. Low. How low can you go?
Base.
I'll tell you what as well, lovely size hole on those. Bead to hole ratio, very generous indeed. You can see there, look on the photograph, can't you? You can see the size of the hole, it's brilliant. Well done everybody. I'll tell you what as well, can I just say thank you for your support and your lovely loyalty and the fact that you're still here on the penultimate show. I know we're sort of 6 days into our 7 days. We've got Amber Day tomorrow. All of the goods today will be ideal for your Amber Day tomorrow, with the pearls that we had on the show today, with your seed beads, with all the treats we bought you this week, but particularly on Amber Day tomorrow, when we do feel that, and we've got Mariusz from, I'm keen to see if he calls it, because I always have believed he's called Mariusz, but it's spelt Marius, so I'm going to see what he calls himself tomorrow. Be interested.
I've always thought it was Marius. Could be wrong.
Yeah, we'll find out. We're not sure. Right then, now then, Stacey, collector, you need to, and I'm sorry about the wait, but do try JewelleryMaker.com or the Jewellery Maker app. I've got over 40 people with it in their baskets, and I don't believe I've got that many left, have I? No. Oh, we're over allocated.
Can we get the normal beading elastic through the holes on those? That's an easy make, isn't it?
I would imagine so, yeah. I'd be very... Well, the thing is, because we've got 0.8 mil and we do 0.5 mil, so you get one of them through.
Yep, the 0.5 mil through those. Perfect, simple make.
Exactly.
100% sterling silver against the skin.
Yep.
We've got some amazing spacers coming up later to cover the knot.
They are gorgeous. Yeah. Well, honestly, it's the first time... I'm 48.
What?
Thank you, Emma. Nicely done, Emma. See? I like that. Thank you. Leah wouldn't do that.
Oh.
She'd go, yeah, you're over 50. But it's the first time ever in my life, and I wear jewellery, I wear bracelets all the time. It's the first time I've ever kept wearing the same bracelets every day. Every day. You'll see me every single day with those on. And I love them. Easy wear. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Where have you got that from?
I've got all my bits from Jewellery Maker.
Oh.
But thinking of Amber Day tomorrow, I thought I'd wear that one because it's got a silver star, a rose gold star,
I've got silver stars on the show tonight.
and a yellow gold star.
Nice.
They all go beautifully with the amber.
Don't they
so
just?
grab your silver tonight.
Yep.
Because the silver looks exceptional with it as well.
I like silver. Much they all look. But I've got the silver stars on the show tonight. Not many, but I've got some.
Oh, fantastic.
That's brilliant. Okay, just quickly, can we have a final update? I know you take it. Oh no, the graphics are still there. How many have you got left, sweetie? Right, we've got less than 20. But keep holding on the telephone lines. They know you're there. They'll get to you as soon as you can. And if you are getting frustrated with the wait, and I do apologise, we know you're there. We will get to you as soon as we can. Do please try JewelleryMaker.com if you have access to the internet, or the Jewellery Maker app on your phone or your tablet or your laptop or whatever. Do please give it a try because it's so easy. Then you don't have to worry about the wait then, do you? So, you know. Okay. Where's that, darling? Ooh. Oh, that's... Oh, yes. Now, hang on a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is really... I'm thinking with all the pearls you've had on the show this morning. Because I think when you buy a pearl piece of jewellery, your expectation of the clasp is heightened.
It is.
Isn't it?
Absolutely. You hark back to vintage jewellery,
Yep, totally.
even on faux pearls.
Oh, yeah.
The clasp is exquisite.
And I tell you what, I think that is a real clasp of beauty. She's a clasp, isn't it? The detail on there. Now that's magnetic. Now it's not like the usual magnetic that we have on the show, is it? Yeah? The magnetic aspect to it sits underneath. So if I can show you, that's your base. Okay, so there's your base. And then all you do... Did you see that then?
That's seamless, isn't it?
Isn't it? How easy was that? 95 stamped. Beautiful marking into the actual design itself. That is gorgeous. I'll show you that again if you want to.
Yes, please.
The other thing about this, they're not just a beautifully aesthetically pleasing clasp, they are so easy to do up and so secure. So it's like win-win, win-win-win. Isn't it, Emma? Your hair looks lovely, by the way.
I said that.
Doesn't her hair look
Doesn't she
lovely?
look beautiful?
Hair looks lovely. So, we have got a magnetic clasp. Now again, do please, and I know I have to say this every time, and I'm not sorry to say this because I think it's really important. You do have to ask people that you're gifting to or buying to, or for yourself, obviously, know whether somebody uses a pacemaker. Now, there's no suggestion that it will affect it, it won't affect it, but you need to consult your manufacturer of the said pacemaker because we don't want it to interfere. So just ask the question, just be safe. Okay? So 925 sterling silver. Did it on its own? Do you know what happened then? I turned round to look at the screen and the magnet did it itself. That isn't it beautiful as well? Imagine that. You could have that as at the front of the design, couldn't you? Or on the bracelet. It wouldn't matter if the bracelet slipped round then, would it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
So
and it sits
lustreful.
nice and flat as well,
Doesn't it? Well, look at the depth to it as well. It's got a really substantial... I think it's... I tell you what, it was actually... Well, I think it was this morning with Elle. She had the beautiful metallic bead nucleated pearls that are absolutely sensational. The ones with almost like a keshi on the side. And this would stack up, as my director's just said, Adam, against a good sized gemstone or pearl, wouldn't it? It really would. Do you know what? Again, I'm going to give you a round of applause. I don't know how you're doing these. And our buying team. I've got to say to her, congratulations to our buying team. You are excelling yourselves on these sterling silver. And I think we've still got another quarter of an hour with brand new items. How many more items have we got that are brand new to get through? 8 more brand new products that will be coming up throughout the show this evening, so you've got to stay tuned. Oh yeah, you're going to want to stay tuned. And don't forget, if you want to keep your sterling silver clean, because eventually you have to clean your sterling silver, we have the very man for you this evening. So over 100 of these have gone, 62 left and 15 baskets. Ooh. So if you all check out, I've got 12 left. The only reason we are moving on is because of the time. That is a real beautiful clasp, really lovely. Right then, so, twisted. We're going twisted. I think we're all a bit twisted. I think so. I always think of it, I love these because they look as though they've got movement, and of course, we love adding texture to designs, don't we?
We absolutely do. You can play with these. You can pop them with something that's already sparkly. It's going to be show-stopping, but pop it with something really smooth, and it gives you that dynamism.
Exactly. Yeah. And I like these because what I love about Jewellery Makers, we give you different curves, we give you straight, we give you curve, we give you square, we give you all sorts. We give you stardust, we give you satin, we give you brushed, we give you sterling silver, we give you plate. I mean, goodness me, the options, the choice in your spacer tubes is phenomenal here at Jewellery Maker, and I'm really proud of that. But also the different variation of lengths as well.
Yes, I was just going to say, to have those different sizes is fantastic, because you can graduate in a single design with just changing the length up.
Exactly. And the thing is, usually, although we buck the trend here at Jewellery Maker, usually your most expensive aspect of a piece of jewellery will be the gemstones. If you're buying gemstones, fair to say.
It is.
So if you can buy something that actually makes you keeps that fabulous design, but lets you eke out those said more expensive gemstones, that's a clever way to do it. And it also separates the gemstones and keeps them protected.
It does indeed.
Now again, these particular ones in the 7x2mm are brand new, £3.95, which is why everybody's multi-buying again. And I don't blame you, £3.95p on those. I've still got sterling silver crimps, I've still got sterling silver crimp tubes, I've got diamond cut tubes and jump rings and featherweight headpins that are on pre-order. Now just to mention, the price point is phenomenal. They're sterling silver featherweight headpins, ideal for your gemstones and your distinction and your pearls, etc. They are on pre-order. Okay? Right, gorgeous.
I'm cracking, thank you,
I
my
like your
lovely.
new top, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much.
Very sparkly.
Sparkles.
Sparkly. Sparkly. She's sparkly. She's very sparkly. Ah, now we've got twisted. Now these... let's have a look. Ooh. I thought they were a little... 7 to 10. Oh, you got... just had a thought. Alright, now, you know when we talk about graduating and we do all the graduated strands, how cool, if you started sort of, let's say, larger to smaller or vice versa, and you started to graduate your gemstones, and then you graduated the spacer length tubes as well.
Perfect. Yep.
7, 10, and as you keep going. The last one's a 7mm. These are a bit longer, they're 3mm longer. In fact, let me show you. So, come here you. So you got there, and you wouldn't think there was that much of a difference, but there is.
You'll notice it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to do, let's say, a 3-strand necklace, and you use, let's go for 5 pearls on the top row with your 7mm.
Yeah.
You can still use 5 pearls on the second row down, but you get that beautiful elongation of the strand.
Yeah, exactly. And that can make all the difference, and it looks as though that wonderful attention to detail
Yes.
really does, and that can have it. And again, this isn't something we've even mentioned in the last 50 minutes, and we really should have done. I do apologise. The perceived enhanced value when you include sterling silver in a design.
It is, yeah, it is there,
Yeah.
absolutely. You'll often see people will just simply double the price of a piece, same beads,
Yeah.
different metal, and even if it's just a touch of metal.
Exactly. So there's that to think about as well. And of course, then you talk. Oh my word! Then you're talking as well about the hypoallergenic aspect of it, because there's a lot of people say they can't wear copper, they can't wear brass, they can't, you know. But sterling silver, you've got that. You take that concern away.
It is very, very well received, yes, absolutely.
And there's so many of us, isn't there, that say, I only do sterling silver.
I love a splash of sterling silver. It's a bright, optimistic metal.
It's just shiny and sparkly and lovely.
And we're all magpies at heart.
Oh, we are! We are! Great to get all the different sizes though, isn't it? Where did I get those from, by the way? Those tubey tubes. Thank you. I want to get them all in the right area for Lucy, because it's a nightmare with sterling silver if you don't get it all right. It's not fair on them, you know, poor Lucy, she does a great job. Did you say... Okay, we've had shiny, we've had twisted, we've had brushed. Now we're going diamond star by. Still sterling silver, but with diamond cut. So if you want... Now, we know we get lustre with sterling silver, brilliant. But if you want sparkle, 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 you've got to go diamond cut. Would you agree, Jim?
Oh, most definitely. It's going to give you movement without bothering to move.
Yep. And let's face it, sometimes you just want to sit still.
Yeah, to be fair, some days are a couch day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know that? I parked in the car park today at the shopping centre in Stratford. Oh, we got into the one shop and then Dad said, let's go get some food from Marks and Spencer's. Other food stalls are available. And I said, all right then. He said, should we drive over? I went, Dad! I said, it's about a 20-second walk to the shop. He went, oh, just asking. I was like, Dad.
And this from your tennis pro extraordinaire.
Exactly. I said, come on, Dad. Put your new trainers on. 925 sterling silver diamond cut tube. And as Jem just said there, you get that beautiful textural effect. You get that added beautiful flash of sparkle all the way around the tube. And yes, of course, we can add texture with hammers and things to our own wire, but it's not going to be quite, you're going to struggle, be it nigh on impossible to get a finish as consistent as that all the way around the tube.
It's the consistency, yeah, absolutely. And to recreate that yourself, you've got to texture it and then curl it. Because you can't hammer it when it's a tube.
No, so it's going to be hard.
Yes.
Nigh on impossible.
Yes.
Yeah. So 95 sterling silver, brand new again. Brand new. Beautiful design. 30 mils, we've gone for one of the longer lengths again. 5 of those stunning diamond cut tubes. And that really is going to add some real sparkle and splendour and luxury to your design.
It really will. I mean, they're exceptional. You can take what we consider to be quite a plentiful gemstone, like a quartz or a quartzite even.
Yep.
Pop it with one of those. It's going to perform like it's high-end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Changes the mix straight away.
It does.
Those are glorious, aren't they? Look at that. How much would I expect these to be? Knowing the mood you're in this evening in Jewellery Maker and celebrating birthdays, I'm going to go under 10. 9.95. Oh!
She's feeling a bit feisty,
She isn't
tonight.
she? Feisty woman.
She's got a right case of the button presses.
Ah, the lower, but 99p for one of those. Oh my word! Those you could easily just turn into a pair of sterling silver earrings. And I do have sterling silver shepherd hooks on the show this evening. I do indeed. Sterling silver shepherd hooks are on the show tonight, aren't they, Becky love? Yes. I completely missed what she said, so I just said yes. Is that how it's going to be, is it, Becky?
Zena was just asking if you're giving her your
We
car.
have the sterling silver shepherd hooks. Yeah. You don't know, do you? Oh, my goodness me! We do. We do. I've seen them, everybody. I'm so sorry. She's just playing with you. Beautiful sparkle.
That's it, I got the giggles.
Do you know when I went out to the car park last night? Did anybody else? There was this big animal came out of where the pond is here at Jewellery Maker. Proper big feisty animal. I was thinking, oh, and I put my torch on and didn't realise that my torch wouldn't go sort of 30 feet across the car park. I thought, oh, that doesn't work then. And then I got a bit close. It was a lovely badger.
Oh,
yeah, it's a beautiful badger. I've never seen one like that.
I didn't know that we had badgers
Yeah,
here.
oh, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
Did you know it is the largest indigenous still living carnivore in the UK?
Wow, really?
Yeah. Apart from the beast of Bodmin Moor.
Oh, wow.
But that's, you know, that's not indigenous, is it?
I can't remember what indigenous even means.
Kind of living here on purpose, native.
Oh, is that what indigenous means?
Yeah,
okay,
kind of
thank you.
native.
I was thinking, can't remember. I was thinking, where did I go?
Well, we've got no bears or wolves anymore, have we?
We've got Michael Wolff.
Yes,
Come
the wolf
on,
man.
he's indigenous to the UK. So £4.95. Can I have a little nose, Becky? Just because I like to see how. Oh yeah. Oh, we can stretch it out into the next hour, can't we? Go on, let's do another new one. We've got time. Or should we wait till the next one? Should we wait till the break? Right. Why don't you try it now? Why don't you try? Toilets. Go to the kitchen. Don't run. Oh, it's not good to run. Go to the kitchen or wherever your kettle is. Put the kettle on. That's if you fancy tea or coffee. You don't have to, obviously. Put the water on to boil. Go to the toilet. Wash your hands. Come back. Tea, coffee, and thing. Make your drink. See if you can do it in the break. I think you can. I think. No. Oh, just to mention as well, just before we go to the break. Everything you buy today, to any one of you that's made a purchase from last Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today, tomorrow, you'll get sent the booklet. Loads of savings, free P&P, money off everything over June and July. Fantastic, you get sent the booklet. Over £150 worth of savings in there. Woo! And you might just get the golden ticket. Ooh. The golden ticket entitles you to get here with a friend to Ivy House here in Warwickshire, West Midlands. We never know which county we're classed as. To a workshop of your choice with your friend. Little tour, studio, all the bit, meet people. £50 gift voucher and the chance to win a goodie hamper with over £500 worth of JM goodies in it. Oh yeah, see you after the break.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Join me on Friday for Amber Day. We have got the brilliant Marius back from Jello. He's going to be joining us on the morning show. What an amazingly inspirational guy. This is your deal of the day. I can't quite believe I'm about to say this, but a metre of ombre amber. As you can see, absolutely incredible calibrated rounds of stunning Baltic amber. There's a DVD launching with Claire McDonald on the mid-show, showing you how to get the very, very most out of this strand. You're not going to want to miss out. It's going to be the most amazing show. Join me from 8 AM on Friday. Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Oh, that's what you should be doing at home, thinking, oh, especially if you love, no, especially ahead of tomorrow. You know, when we bring you lovely pendants, all, you know, already made, sort of, let's say, some of the bee charms with the amber, and all the different beautiful amber charms, and the pearl charms, and the cubic zirconia charms, and the sterling silver charms, and pendants and things that you can turn, you know, with a loop on. You just literally add a sterling silver jumper in, pop the pendant onto a chain, you are done. Now, quite a while ago, we had a deal on 3 sterling silver chains that went below a £5 each, and they just fly, and we haven't had them for ages, and we've got them on the show tonight. We've also got rose gold plated, and these are, I don't like to use the word fine, but what I mean by this is a really fine looking, high-end, luxurious chain. I don't mean fine as in it's fine and not strong. I mean it combines everything, because sometimes you want a big link chain in a curb chain, sometimes you want more feature like a popcorn chain or a slinky snake chain, or you want a Figaro chain with the design. But when you just want the chain to be fine, high-end, luxury, simplicity, to then focus the eye on that pearl or tanzanite or gemstone or Swarovski or whatever it might be, I don't think you can beat the Panzer chain. I just don't think you can beat it.
They're perfect.
They really are. I mean, they are as bright white silver as you could wish for. Have you noticed I might have just accidentally tried one on?
I did notice that, and I thought how lovely it looked against your skin, especially with the black top. It's perfect.
Oh, thanks. Look at that though. Really understated beauty. It's like liquid silk has just been drizzled.
Oh, like a croquembouche.
Oh.
It's a big old pile of choux pastry filled with cream and then covered in lots of spun sugar.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I think she lives in a different world to me. I'm like, what? But do you not agree though? I mean, that if you just had a beautiful, and I did this recently actually for somebody. I did just added some of our. We did a lovely cubic zirconia surround with a pearl inside pendant. I've got the wishbone pendants, feather pendants that we've done, the bee charms, the amber charms, the owl charms, all those kind of beautiful, I say charms, but pendants, you know what I mean? Sterling silver jump ring, of which we've got the show this evening. Pop on your pendant of choice, or you might be making a pendant, whatever it is, out of sterling silver. These chains are so strong, 3.9 grams. Now, if I'm right in thinking, that is 1.3 grams per chain. So they're substantial. And that's the lovely thing. If you can see the links, do you see how compact those links are? So you've got strength. Aren't they beautiful? So a Panzer curb chain is always going to give you that flat look. Yeah? Beautiful.
It is, because it sits so perfectly.
And look at what as well. I didn't titivate those. I didn't play with them. I didn't get that drape. All I did, I'll be honest, in the break, I said to my lovely Emma, can you get me a couple of busts, please? And I threw them on. And that drape, as I'm proving as I'm wearing, as they're sitting there, the drape is there because of the weight of the silver. Now, do you fancy... What do you mean you don't know what to do? Yeah. Donnie, if you can get each chain under 5 like we talked about, do it. Because I tell you what, chains as fine as that, chains as strong as that, chains as sparkly as that, as beautifully crafted, at less than a £5 a chain. Think about your birthday box. Think about the treats that you've got for people coming up throughout the year. Think about anniversaries, weddings, engagements. You think about a just because gift. Christmas, dare I say.
And if you are making to sell, if these are able to squeak under that £5 each margin,
Oh yeah.
then you can add that into the price and
course
you
you-
have that perceived, oh, I can give you a free silver chain for this.
Yeah, how cool is that?
Yeah, amazing.
Yep. There you go. Oh my, oh gosh. That's what?
£4.32.
£4.32-ish. I mean, why wouldn't you? And look, even from there, even without a close-up, we'll give you one because we like that. Even without a close-up, doesn't that look lovely, that necklace, just on its own?
Just by itself, it's a little touch of elegance. Sometimes you just want that little touch.
Yeah. So, £4.32, £4.32 and £4.31. There are three, I just happen to be wearing one. So do remember there are three beautifully... Oh, would you like to see the clasp, darlings? He's like, could I see the... We've got rose gold plated coming up as well. Oh, yeah. So if I can show you this... Oops, a daisy daisy. If I can show you this one here, look. You are talking about a beautifully finished 925 stamped bolt ring clasp, beautifully finished 925 sterling silver. £4.32, £4.32, £4.31. Could I have a little nose, please? I'd like to see how... Now, how many did we start with? There's the question. Oh, this is good news. This is great news. I started with 289 chains. We've got the whole lot for the late show. That's great, isn't it?
That's fantastic, because I like to think if we can get a chain for £6.95 for one, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
So £6.95 times 2 is what? It's more than £12.95, isn't it?
£13.90.
Yeah, there you go.
£13.90.
So we're already less than, and I've got a free one for me.
I say you buy two, you get one free.
Yeah.
I said, but you're right. She's right, isn't she? We all in our brains, we think, you know what, if we can get a stunning silver chain on Jewellery Maker for less than £6.95, we are doing well. But oh my word, £4.32 per chain.
Amazing.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. Hello, Gavin. Hello, Gavin. Gavin from Connoisseurs, he's here. He's here, he's actually in the building. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, £12.95 for all three. I better line those all up together so you can all see them, can't I? Because I don't want it to be wearing one and everybody think that's for two, even though it's brilliant for two.
It is. It's fantastic for two.
We could forgive you for thinking it's for two, because that would be fair, that would be great.
And if you were to sell them on at £6.95, you're making a teeny smidge of profit if you sell two of them, and you do keep that one for yourself as a little treat.
Absolutely.
That's canny, that.
It is. Just quickly, can I just show them all together so that you know that there are three? Because I just haven't done that shot once yet, have I? And I just want to make sure everybody's clear, because you might not have noticed the one I was wearing, you were checking out, you're thinking, oh no, 1, 2, 3. For that price. BEIL20. Well done, everybody. Just think about getting those checked out your baskets. You know who you are. All right, my lovelies, well done. Now then, the Prince of Wales and royalty and things are all in the news a bit at the minute, aren't they?
Oh, with a new little baby.
Little baby Archie.
Aww.
So we thought, hang on, where's the tea bar gone?
Oh, it's gone for a wander.
Oh, could I just borrow it? Just because I don't want to put those down on the deck. I want to put them somewhere delicate. Of course. Thank you, darling. So, yes, we thought, well, let's go for some royalty of chain, didn't we? So they are... Ooh, now then, let me show you. Now, we just talked about strength, didn't I, of chains? And what is lovely about the Prince of Wales chain is it's very, 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 very strong. And it looks, it's all intents and purposes, sort of chainmail-esque. Again, I'll try one on for you. And what I mean by that is, in a Prince of Wales chain, the very design is you get a link, and there has to be a minimum of 4 links into each link.
Yes, I'm with you.
So, it means you get a lovely, beautiful, almost twisted rope effect design.
I always think of them as almost like a helical rope.
Yeah. So you get that effect there. Totally different look to the Panzercomb chain. Totally different. I've just popped that down so I can see it. There you go. And that one there. Again, I'm wearing one, just because I can. And we get asked this all the time with new jewellery makers. We get asked, what is the most average length of chain? Obviously, we're all different. We all like different lengths. Depends on the outfit, depends on the neckline, depends on the occasion, depends on the jewellery. There's also, you can't give a finite answer. However, you can say that the most average ring size is size 7 and over for ladies. The average foot size is 6. And again, with chains, if you want to play it safe and you want to go for the kind of chain that you think most people are going to like, it's going to be an 18-inch chain. Would you agree?
Absolutely, because on most people it will sit perfectly.
Absolutely. So, this time, I shall show you wearing the Prince of Wales on my neckline. Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's quite dramatic, isn't it, the Prince of Wales?
It is, and just a little gentle breath and it rolls over the collarbones.
Exactly.
Very attractive.
Mm-hmm. Now then, there is more silver, I believe, in this treat. 5.5 grams. So we're now going up to one... No, it's more than that. How many grams is that per chain? 1.83 grams.
I could not have done that in my head.
No, I couldn't. I had to be told. 1.83 grams of sterling silver in the Prince of Wales chain, and we'll match the price for all three.
That is exceptional.
Now, if you were buying a standard trace chain, cable chain, that would be brilliant. But a Prince of Wales, a Panzer curb chain, these are beautiful quality chains. A bolt ring clasp again, which I will show you if I take this one off. These are exceptional deals. Absolutely exceptional. And we've saved these for you on the Late Show tonight. So excited for you. So if I just pop these here for you and show you the clasp again and the way it's finished, beautiful, slightly differently finished actually, with a more sort of tapered effect in that design there, which is lovely.
I do really love that ending on a heavier chain. It's just such a smooth and beautiful finish.
It's just uninterrupted, isn't it?
And you don't get your hair caught.
No, you don't.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I tell you what, I've got, I think, and I'm practically every chain we've ever done here in design at Jewellery Maker, practically every single one, including all the Omega chains and the Cleopatra chains.
Oh.
And I've never ever found fault with one of them. What, darling? I would love a cup of coffee, Lucy, please. Thank you. I was going to... Sorry, excuse me. Those two bags there are the preferential ones to be done. That's just a backup. The one with the bubble wrap. Sorry, we're getting excited about it. I've just basically bought all my dirty jewellery in for Gavin to clean. You would, wouldn't you? Actually bought 3 bags of jewellery. There's gemstones jewellery, there's silver, there's gold. I've just bought everything in. Just help yourself. He's lovely. He's honestly you're gonna love him. He's a lovely guy, really lovely guy.
Can you polish up my ring then?
Yeah, well, I've bought rings in and all sorts. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll hand that over as well.
Yeah. Let's start all jumping on the bandwagon. I want all my stuff cleaned. She's like, can you clean mine as well? Of course we can, my flower. We'll do anything for you, Jim. Anything for you.
Anything.
So, the thing is, sometimes you want to add to a chain.
Yes.
As a jewellery maker.
This is true.
Well, more often than not, we want to add to a chain. Trace chain, perfect for that reason, because the links are more open. That was my link impression.
I do enjoy a good impression.
Thank you. Yeah. That wasn't one. But how easy would that be to add to, Gem?
Especially with what I believe is on pre-order.
Do you mean the featherweight sterling silver headpins?
I do. I do.
Can I just say, we do have 500 of the sterling silver featherweight headpins. However, nearly half the availability has already sold out. So we're approaching 250 gone. Checked out. Done. The code, if you want to know, is VGWI86. And they'll be coming your way shortly. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, those featherweight headpins will go through those links, won't they?
Absolutely perfect. Mm-hmm. Yeah, beautiful.
Yep. So, bolt ring clasp again, so the same clasp we've had on the Prince of Wales and the Panzer curb chains. 3 times sterling silver chains again. Obviously, they're going to be slightly less silver in a sterling silver trace chain because the links are more hollow.
Yes.
So, that stands to reason.
It's a singular link, isn't it? So they're really pretty.
Yep. I think they're ace. Again, I'm wearing one.
Mm-hmm. And it's highly visible.
What can I also add? Have I had to ask any of my member of my team? I've got shoulder length hair. Have I had to ask anybody? Have I struggled to do the clasp up? Have I struggled to undo it? Because it's so well made. Because it is so well made. You all right? What? For 3? Wow.
Now, I did a little bit of research this week, and the best chain price I could find in my hometown was for a trace chain.
Yeah, okay.
It was an 18-inch.
Yeah.
The silver weight was 0.8 grams for one.
Yeah.
And the single chain price was $9.95, and that was the absolute lowest price I could find.
So that was 0.8.
0.8 grams for one.
So these are roughly 1.15 each.
Yes.
So the bigger in gram weight.
Yes.
And yet we are basically therefore saying buy one, get two free.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Buy two, get one free, effectively, if you're looking at the deal that Jem found in her hometown. And where's your hometown?
It's Banbury in North Oxfordshire.
Banbury in North Oxfordshire, so a nice, well-to-do area, darling.
It is indeed.
It is indeed.
And this was the most savvy shopper jewellers in the town.
Okay, so there you go. So for that $9.95, you would have got that one. On Jewellery Maker for $9.95, you're getting all 3. That's impressive. Good, isn't it? Well done, Becky. Brilliant deal again. Isn't it lovely as well to get all the different styles of chain?
Absolutely fantastic. Yep, really lovely.
Did I get those from Full? Okay, right then. I'm going to leave these here because I've just got chains. I said we were in the middle of a chain reaction, didn't I? I did. Ah, now have they moved? Oh, you said, I thought you said 24. Did she say 24 then? I think you did.
I'm sorry, Z, it went in and went straight out again because it wasn't for me.
Was it me then, Emma, or? These look long. Oh, I was just going to say, these look long.
So as you say, we are all different.
Yep. Oh, my word. Will that even fit on the bust? Just about. Oh, not really.
Do you want this longer one,
yeah,
darling?
can I borrow that? Thank you, darling.
Let me just pop the rose off.
Thank you, sweet feet.
And I'll pop that on your board, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, darling. So, I'll pop those two there. I've got a bit of a mark on that stand, so I do apologise about that. And we'll do the trying on of the one again, shall we? So this time, 24-inch. So depending on the neckline, depending on whether you've got a jumper or a cardigan, or you've got a slightly more open neck top, for example. Come here, you. Let's get you back on these. Sorry, but obviously with that length, there we go.
Beautiful.
It is. So 24-inch, if you're looking for a longer chain. And I think the longer chains tend to give us that sort of really fashionable look, don't they?
They are very, very fashionable. So you can wear the 18, the 20, the 22, 24 all together.
Layered.
Layering is still huge. It's been around for a couple of years now, but it's still massive. Chains are massive this year again. And I really like to wear a 24 or 26-inch chain because it means that you can wear jewellery for yourself.
Exactly.
And just hide that away inside your top, and it's for you.
Well, you do that with your Labradorite, don't you?
I do, yes.
But again, with your top that you've got on this evening, the 24-inch would be perfect because you've got the whole top across the. There's no neckline exposed, so to speak.
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
actually,
so with a top like this, you'd want a 24, which would sit probably around about that sort of level.
Yeah, which would be perfect.
Would be beautiful.
Now, that I'm pretty confident as well. In fact, it would. It's just that I've got my talk back on, so I can't do it. But that would easily fit over your head.
I'm sure a 24 does for most of us. Yeah.
So it depends on your hair, obviously.
Yes.
Could I borrow that big bust down there on the floor, please, sweet pea? It's just that that would be very handy. Thank you, darling girl. There's me. I've actually asked for the larger bust. If only Leah was here, she'd have giggled her head off. She would have done. So, there you go, look. Just to show you. And what I like about this as well, it's Prince of Wales chain, but it's much finer.
It's beautiful, really, really lovely. And it's so gorgeous. The way it drapes, it's perfect, isn't it?
Perfect drapage. No two ways about it. So this time we're talking over, well, roughly 1.1 gram, 1.15, 1.13 grams. I think 1.13 grams sterling silver in each Prince of Wales chain. Prince of Wales chain can always be depicted by the fact that it's a link with at least 4 links into each one. So that's the effect. So it's almost, like I say, like a chainmail effect. And just the name sounds fabulous, doesn't it?
It really does. Makes you think regal thoughts.
Doesn't it just? Now again, we're just under a £5 a chain for Prince of Wales, but this time not 16, not 18, not 20, not 22, 24 inch. Now that's impressive.
That really is impressive.
That really is. I mean, we're talking, what, £4.99 a chain?
So earlier when I was talking about £6.95 for a chain, I'm thinking a 16 or 18 inch. For a 24 inch, I'm then going up to £11.95 in my mind.
Easily.
At Jewellery Maker prices.
Oh, yeah.
So £14.95 for the 3 is astounding.
And the thing is as well, when we buy these deals, let me tell you what we do. Carol was talking about this the other day. We buy in really good bulk. So you're going to struggle. I mean, we've talked about this. When you go into an average sort of high street jewellers, you walk past, more often than not, certainly when I walk past, they're empty, apart from the sale stuff. If you go in there, you're lucky you might bump into another customer coming in or out. Have you ever seen more than, what, 2, 3 people in the jewellers?
No.
Just don't think you do you? No. Can you imagine if you turn around to that jeweller and said, today we're going to sell 300 sterling silver chains in less than 2 minutes? They think you've gone batty. But we can do that.
Can you imagine how busy that door would be?
Yeah, can you imagine? But, you know, and to be honest, if you heard people shouting, there are sterling silver chains in here, 24 inch, Prince of Wales, and they're going to £4.99, I think that would cause that kind of furore. I really do.
Yes, most definitely.
But we're almost a bit used to it here at Jewellery Maker. But these, what we do is, when you get these deals and we buy them in bulk, it might take us a while for us to do the next order. So get them when you can. That would be my advice. Get them while you can. Okay, now these have been going very, very well indeed. Do be checking out as soon as you've seen them if you fancy them, because they've been on pre-order for an hour and a half. It's the wonderful Star by my first time I've seen in 2019 sterling silver featherweight head pins. Star by. Okay, half the stock has gone. It's now up to 250, roughly half the availability has gone. But my goodness me, how brilliant to have 500 units of featherweight head pins. Now you might be thinking, what the heck is a featherweight head pin? Can everybody see that naughty price? It's so naughty, this price, Gem. I think we've got the price wrong, but you know what? We're just going to gloss over that. Tell anyone? Just ignore it. And the price
shushing me.
Yep.
So don't talk about it.
Let's just pretend it's not there. Okay, so now the thing to mention, there's a couple of things. I love this length now. The length is a length of sterling silver featherweight I've not seen before again. So this is a real trick. 40 mil. 40 mil. And a featherweight head pin is a head pin with a ball on the end, with a 1 mil ball on the end, like we'd usually expect to see, but slimmer. So it's slimline, so it's going to go through a slightly smaller hole. So whether we are talking about a beautiful pearl with a slightly smaller draw hole, you don't particularly want to ream into the pearl, or you've got gemstones of distinction, or the diamond nuggets that we do. Thank you, Lucy, by the way, sweet pea. It's wonderful. So you have got these sterling silver, 925 sterling silver featherweight head pins in a pack of 20 with the 1 mil ball on the end. What I love about these as well is it's one of those treats that you never want to run out of.
Yes, most definitely. When you get down to your last one, tears may fall.
Yeah, it's a panic situation. And as I say, and I'll tell you now, every single time any one of us see that we've got featherweight head pins in sterling silver in our show, we're all ecstatic because we know how popular they are. It's as simple as that. And it's always nice for us, I'll be honest, as a presenter and as a guest designer here with Jem and a team here, it's really nice for us to bring you something that you so clearly want.
Yes, absolutely.
Makes us feel good, doesn't it?
It really, really does.
So you're making us feel lovely. So thank you. So then, pack of 20. I do have people heeding my suggestion of treating themselves and stocking up, because I have got people buying 5, 6, 2, 3, 5, 4. In fact, there's a lot of you multi-buying. Would those of you waiting to see the price that are not online, waiting to call the call centre, I've dialed that free phone number right now at the bottom of your screens. That's a whole gram of silver there as well across those 20 stunning silver featherweight head pins. What? I was just going to ask them what price they thought. And now, Jem. A?
I know.
A?
It's very much an A kind of
Isn't
moment.
it?
That's what horses eat, love.
I know. But goodness gracious me. Now, and remember, you're getting sent that when you make it. All of you, every single one of you that has just bought those featherweight head pins for that ridiculous price is getting sent the free. Do you want to get an idea what you're getting on this? If you book a workshop in June, £30 off. £30 off. £5 off when you spend £40. Free P&P weekend, that's Saturday and Sunday free post and packaging. If you think about it, average post and packaging, mainland UK, £3.95. So you've just saved yourself £7.90 if you buy each day.
I'm in.
And we're doing that twice in this. We even remind you, we don't let you leave it in your drawer. We tell you what when their offers are on. 15% off everything on a certain day. Nearly 350 have gone. 25% off online kits, £25 when you spend 150, £30 off selected gemstones, £10 off you spend £75, 10% off everything weekend, 10% off everything weekend.
That's amazing.
That's a good one. 10% off everything. Blimey. £5 off when you spend... Now, speaking of which, there's an offer on today, isn't there? There is an offer. Can we have a check of the information, please? There is an offer today of £5 off if you spend £30. I've seen it. I've seen it. I'm sure I've seen it. Can we check it? I've seen it. I'll find it on my phone. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Another free P&P, 25% off online. Oh, it just goes on. You want that booklet? I'll find it on my phone. I'll have a look now. I'll find it at the break. £2.45p.
I'd have to get 20 packs.
Would you?
I would. Because that would be 2 massive festooned cluster bracelets in solid sterling silver. I couldn't help myself.
Sorry. We'll try and find out about this deal for you as well. We will try and find out. Now then, okay. I had 525 of these, didn't I? Yeah, how many I got left? 111. Okay, that's it. They will sell out. There is an absolute guarantee. So can I just give a little heads up to Susan, Jacqueline, Collector, Rachel, Victoria, Collector, Sheila, Collector, Yvonne, Anne-Marie, Shelley, Pat, Collector, and the list goes on. I mean, the last 1, 2, 3, 4 people, most of you multi-buying, have all just come in on the telephone. So when I read that big long list of you out with your baskets, in fact we're under 100 already, that doesn't include the people on the telephone. Okay, good luck, good luck, good luck. We'll try and find out about that deal. Okay. Mind you, everything's a deal at the minute, isn't it? Everything's just a deal. It's just absolutely wonderful. And do you know what as well? Thank you for all your lovely messages about our birthday treats. Thank you so much. I had a lovely message off Sylvia today saying how much she's been treating herself to all these lovely treats.
Fab.
And you can just see how happy everybody is. And it's lovely. It's lovely. 95 sterling silver, large whole plates, basically. Oh, nice.
Ooh. It reminds me of a sculpture.
Another new treat, Jem. Another brand new treat.
They're fab.
Never been on air before. Now I'm thinking, and apologies, and I bet you all know what I'm going to say for those of you that know me too well. When you make your stretchy, and you want to hide the 1, 2, 3 overhand knots, that's going to work every time.
Absolutely perfect.
Isn't it?
Absolutely spot on.
And also, if you make a sterling silver, let's say with your amber that you were talking about earlier, if you make a sterling silver amber bracelet, you can call it a sterling silver amber bracelet by adding one of those, and it's perfunctory. Is that the right word? Don't step away from the camera, Emma. Do you know what she did this? She went, oh, I don't think I'm going to be near you because... Functional. Should we go for functional?
Functional, I know that word.
I think functional. Let's go functional. You're supposed to support me, not back away.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are correct.
She's speaking rubbish again. I'm just gonna.
There's
I don't think it was the right
sculptor
word.
called Anish Kapoor who does a lot of quite large sculptures. And about 16 years ago, we displayed one of his works at the Royal Wright Stones in West Oxfordshire. And it's the most beautiful, giant, almost, well, it is metallic, but it reminds me very much of these, but it was huge.
Wow, really?
It was absolutely huge. It was like sort of 8 feet across or something.
gosh, wow.
It's called The World Turned Inside Out, and that's what it looks like.
Wow, they're beautiful, aren't they? Now then, we had 200, with nearly 100 have gone already. Beautiful large heart. So again, I'll tell you what you could do with that. Just a simple cord, one of our lovely 2mm leather cords that we have. Just add one of those on. Not the leather cord, look cool.
It would, as a bracelet or as a necklace.
Oh yeah. But they are, oh my goodness me,
Hang
they're
on a sec.
fantastically priced as well.
For 5 of them,
Wow.
that's a bit good.
Now that is good. So let's face it, if you make a stretchy bracelet and you want to cover the knot, because it can look unsightly sometimes if it does, you know. If you add sterling silver, one of those, which can we work out how much that is each, please? One of those, you're going to be adding a minimum, would you agree, of a fiver to the stretchy? A minimum.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's the only metal that you're going to be adding, so it becomes, as you've already rightly said, all sterling silver.
How much, sorry, darling? 79 pence. So even if you add only a fiver, taking your stretchy to sterling silver, you are making £4.21 profit each one. £4.21. Can we times that by 5, please? Just a rough profit. £21.05p.
I like the sound of that.
£21.05p, easy money.
It is. And the elastic's inexpensive. You're
Yep.
using 10
Absolutely.
inches at most.
Yep. Yep. I mean, that is superb. Right. There are people, I would say, 60% of you buying 2. And then other percentages are buying 3, 4, 5 and 6, aren't they, Carol?
So when you're only paying 79 pence each,
Yep.
you can afford to do gemstone bead, silver bead, gemstone bead, silver
Absolutely.
bead. You can really, really go to town. If you're
can't you?
making for yourself, what a wonderful treat to wear that every day.
But brilliant, because you can add in your larger wires. You can add in, if you're thinking, will a 1 mil go through there? Well, yeah, easy.
Many times, I would imagine. You could even pop those over the top of your finer Kumihimo, couldn't you?
I would have thought so,
As
yeah.
a sort of a sliding design.
Yeah,
Really
thought so.
pretty.
Or a really slim Viking knit, depending if you go through the really tiny one in the drawer plate.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, beautiful. That is really lovely. And again, just get some of our lovely satin cords. Just make a wish bracelet with one of those. They're just so cool. I'll tell you what as well. You could just get one of our sterling silver chains, and as long as the clasp end goes through, you could just have that on there, couldn't you?
You can.
Yeah. Very designer. They were brand new. Brand new. Now, earlier on, we said to Jem, because in case you're wondering, I should have mentioned this earlier, and I do apologise. We're that jam-packed with sterling silver today, and we're that jam-packed with, obviously, in half an hour, we've got Gavin from Connoisseurs teaching you how to keep your jewellery clean. So we didn't give any kits to our lovely Jem, did we?
Nope.
So, but what we did do is we've given you some of our sterling silver treats and just said have a little play.
I did. It was lots of fun. Thank you very much.
Now this one, let me show you. This is only a challenge this evening, by the way. She's had no time at all with these pieces. And she's excelled herself. Now those there, look, are your 4 rose flower spacers in sterling silver.
Now, I did only want to use 2 of them.
Okay.
So that you can show the 3rd one. But you can imagine if you multi-bought, what a beautiful choker you could make.
Oh, yes. You'd think, see, now my director just went, oh, I thought they were all individual, those flowers. No, 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 no. Let us show you. Is this another new treat? Can you let me know when they're new so we can say? It's all right. I don't need to apologise, darling. Look, look, look. So lovely. And you get 3 of them as well. Look. So you get your 4 row spacer. I've turned it upside down so you can actually see how it works. 4 row spacer. And I think these, especially for some of our seed bead designs,
Would be stunning.
really would. Yeah. And then you've got that beautiful, we've actually done, because I've got some of these, we've done earrings like these in studs.
The detail of the roses, and I know they're described as rose flower, they really are roses.
100%. When a rose is in full bloom.
Yes, they're absolutely beautiful. It's like an English country garden.
In an English country garden. It's a great song, that is, actually, if you go back and listen to that again. But yeah, 4 rose spaces, whether they're chokers, whether they're bracelets, necklace designs. Just love. If you want to do now, Jem talked earlier about layers and layers and layers of chain. How lovely to attach with those and have those and just do a sort of like a collarbone design.
Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Or you could go very Linda and Sheila, go asymmetric. So a single joint on one collarbone to 4 on the other would be really beautiful. I love that it's such bright silver.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? But as you say, that detail. If I hold that up for you a little bit? Sorry, Emma. Can you see they're raised and you've got layers upon layers upon layers of petals of sterling silver?
The only sugarcraft I was ever any good at was hand making roses, and that's what it reminds me of, sugarcraft roses. What I would say is that the bar through the back is really substantial.
Oh yeah, that's good to know actually.
Out in the world, you can find spaces that are a little bit of a whisper of metal. These are not they are substantial and they will support your designs.
Brilliant. Now then, just to bear in mind, and I'm only showing you one, but that's because we gave 2 to Jem. You get 3 of those for that price. Am I right? £2? Oh, I don't even want to guess that.
267-ish?
265, 269, 265. Becky, is that 265 each, love? Sorry, we're desperately trying to... Have you had a spillage? Oh dear. Oh, what have you knocked over? Oh no, we've had a spillage. She's fixing the spillage. So, 3 of those 95 sterling silver. Beautiful detail. Hello, my friend Sally in Nebraska. You're going to come and see me and Alex when we're in New York, Sally? Thank you, Adam. £2.65 each. Sally in Nebraska. Me and Alex from Gem Collector. We're coming to New York next month. Come and meet us.
Take me in your luggage.
Did you want to come to New York, did you? Have you ever been?
Oh, for about 2.5 hours.
Oh no.
Yeah, it all went horribly wrong.
Oh no.
I'd love to go to New York.
I've been I went for a month.
Wow.
I went for a month.
Amazing.
Went to high school, went to on a yellow school bus, did an exchange. Stayed with an American family.
Oh, how
brilliant.
cool is that?
So cool. Anyway, so that was 32 years ago. Just make me sound old. Anyway, start by. Okay, I need to clarify this if you don't mind. I do apologise. I know you've said it to me twice, but I am perplexed. I have a sheet with my star buys. Yes. Are you telling me that you would like me to get that one and that one for that price? Together? Both of them? I wouldn't say doubting you. I wouldn't say doubting you, producer. I would say yes. Because she's asking me to do crimps and crimp covers. 40 pieces of silver for a fantastic price point. I mean, this is the perfect way to finish a bracelet or necklace.
Absolutely spot on.
Isn't it?
I can't function without them.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Is this one of your most essential findings?
Absolutely. 100%.
And if you've got sterling silver, do you almost always cover the crimp with the crimp cover?
Every time.
Every time? Okay,
Yep.
well, there you go. Every time, she says. So this is, could you talk us through, just brief, because I know we've got it, we're edging towards 8 o'clock, but so just quickly, so you'd put your thread through, wouldn't you? Could you talk us through how it works, in case anybody doesn't understand?
So your crimp covers are primarily for creating an end to your design. So let's say you've got your beading material coming through.
Yep.
You've got all your beads threaded on. You'll need to loop that into your clasp or into a jump ring, as you prefer. And then the end needs to come back and sit inside one of the crimp tubes.
So back through that crimp tube there.
Back through the crimp tube, so it's flush inside, and you can then squish it flat.
Ideally with your crimp.
You got two choices. You can either squish it completely flat, so it's a lovely, smooth, square, almost sort of rectangular shape, and leave as is.
With like flat nose or...
Just with any flat-facing pliers, your chain nose pliers, or your bullet tip, as you prefer. Or you can utilise the specialist crimping pliers.
Brilliant.
Which you then, it turns it into a little C shape, and then squishes round with the second step, and it makes it much smaller and neater. And then you can hide it with your crimp cover.
Now, are we right in thinking, when you add that crimp cover over the top, it's a slightly different crimp cover than we've got here, but that's kind of the effect here?
Yes. There were some used in a different colour, admittedly, on the last bracelet as well. And that's, you get the effect of a 4mm or a 3mm bead. So once you've closed that up, it just looks like you've magically finished the piece with a bead.
Exactly.
And how magic is that?
It's beautiful. Is that for me?
Yeah, why not?
Those pearls are gorgeous. Wow.
They are exceptional.
Oh, my goodness me. Whose pearls are they? You can't just bring a set of pearls like that over to... But they're just there. Does this not belong to anybody? Lucy? Yeah, but whose is it?
But indeed,
Sorry, but
What's
you can't...
that? It's a gift for me.
Well, she can't give us a strand like that and then not... And it's just in the studio. Oh, my word. Oh, ding dong. I'm going to borrow that.
Oh. So pearl jewellery, there is often an expectation that you finish it with your sterling silver, your precious metal.
Yeah.
If you are making to sell and you are selling that as a completely sterling silver piece of jewellery, every part of it, every component, where it is possible, obviously your beading thread is a question, but beyond that, right down to your crimps, needs to be sterling silver.
Yeah, and that's what you got there. Crimps, crimp cover. Now this is the reason I struggled with understanding that it was both parts. Price please, Becky. Do you see my point?
I'm not seeing that. I'm not looking.
Yeah, she kind of glanced and then sort of just ignored it really. But that's what she's now looking at the producer to go, what are you doing? What are you doing? And we're all like,
it was Director Adam. I refused to look at the price, and then in my ear, it was told to me.
Yeah,
it was rude.
£5.95 for 20 crimps in sterling silver and 20 crimp covers for £5.95. Absolutely brilliant.
That is amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, you know, and you can turn those crimp bead covers, the 3mm, into the spaces. You don't have to. I mean, as Jem said, if you really want to make those go a lot further money-wise, you could just use those as a crimp on their own and flatten those.
Yep.
And you can have those as spacer beads.
Also, it's really useful to have the 3mm crimp bead cover, because sometimes with the best one in the world, your tension is not 100% in your finished piece. I don't want to cut that beading thread and have to restrand everything. Yeah. Stranding is my least favourite thing to do. So to have to sit and restrand it, why not just chuck a crimp cover on, fill that space?
Job done.
Yep.
Job done. £5.95. Brilliant. Well done. Well done. Fantastic deal. Now, a little bit earlier, Jem, in the dressing room stroke toilet.
Green room. The green room.
No green in it. There's no green in it.
It's not green.
It's not green.
There's barely a room.
Yeah. But joking aside, we gave you something to play with, didn't we? No.
Very, very simple design to show you just how easily, if you're brand new to jewellery making, almost zero effort.
So we've got... Now, you know when you said earlier about, if I put that there for you, you know when you said earlier that if you add sterling silver into a design with a more affordable type, let's say dyed quartz, you can elevate them.
Absolutely.
You've just proved it right there.
Yeah, it is. Your focus is the fact that you're working with genuine gemstones, but look at how wonderful they look because of the detail of the component.
And that there. Do you know I love these? Now, you know when you go, are these brand new as well? Yeah, okay. So, you know when you go and have and see a beautiful new home, or these magazines where you talk about all these beautiful designers and or like DIY SOS and Income, the designers, and they put those beautiful decorative endings on the curtain poles.
Oh, the finials,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that makes me think about, and I just think that is the most beautiful, stylish design. They're open, they let the light come through, you've got the lustre of the sterling silver, and they are exactly what they say, decorative.
They are beautiful. It reminds me of Chinese lanterns and paper cutting work. And they're really so much more beautiful than you can see right now. The still image is absolutely magnificent because you can see all of the detail.
Yeah.
But they're like little open-bottomed barrels.
They're absolutely beautiful. So if I just stand one up so you can see.
They'd be fabulous in macrame as well.
Oh, yeah.
But obviously I've got nothing to make. I wanted to, but I've got nothing to make with.
Yeah, that would look beautiful, wouldn't it?
Oh, check that out.
Look at that. I mean, and I tell you what, any of you, and I know there's a lot of you that do silversmithing, you will all be sitting there marvelling at the detail and how well that's made. I know for a fact.
There is no way I would even attempt that.
No. You're going to get 3, all right? Definitely. And they're going under £5.
Amazing.
Yeah. Amazing. Under a £5. Sterling silver, 1.58 grams across all 3. Beautiful, almost lattice-style design work. And they look fabulous.
Just a single one of those in the centre of macrame or threaded onto an ultra-fine kumihimo as a slider would look really, really attractive.
Added into as a central piece, or again collarbone length, or asymmetry, and again in your pearls, in your black spinel.
The piece that you're wearing now has got a central... the piece that you're wearing now...
Which piece I'm wearing? We're trying to forget
I'm sorry,
I had a piece
the piece
on,
that
Jem.
you've forgotten about. That beautiful
Oh,
pearl
dear.
necklace that we looked at earlier on that is no longer on your neckline, Zena. It has a highlight around the central pearl.
It
and
does.
2 of these either side, instead of end caps or beaded caps, would be really, really stunning. Or if you want to make your spectacular pearls go really, really far, just a single one of those beautiful metallic pearls in the centre, one of those either side, and then some of the pearls from the metre strands that were on first thing.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful way to punctuate your magnificent pearls.
Thank you, darling. Thank you for these makes.
Welcome. Thank you. You're very welcome.
Did you have one of these? I don't think we gave...
None.
No, I don't think we gave you one of these. Sorry, darling. She's like, why not? Oh, wow. Now, we've had some lovely... Earlier on, I don't think there's any left. If you go back to JewelleryMaker.com or Jewellery Maker app, look at today's products. Oh, my goodness me. Today's products. Scroll down, and we had a 3-row clasp in sterling silver. We kicked off the show with it. Then we had, and I'll tell you what, everybody's gone mad for it. I don't think there's any left. First time we've ever seen one, any of us, and you went absolutely bonkers for it. A 2-strand clasp. Oh, in sterling silver. 2 loops. Can you see there's any left? So, if you've got the 3-strand, there's a tiny, teeny, tiny few left. There's a few left of the 2 and the 3 loop. Okay. Not very much. And we've got a 4-row clasp coming up as well. I think we might even have a 5.
Wow.
That'd be good. 2, 3, 4, 5 loop. Now
Amazing.
these are going to go with your 3-strand clasp earlier because there's 3 loops in there, and these are your beautiful cubic zirconia, designed to look like a sparkling, flawless diamond, ice bright white with the fire of a diamond. They look fabulous, darlings, and you're going to get 3. We do these in different depths and gauges because actually we do a chunkier one than that. It's about double the size of that. I like the slimness of those.
They're fantastic. If you do get the double ones as well, it means you can utilise them in bracelet designs alongside the chunkier ones in the necklace. Or you just double them up, whatever you want.
Exactly. They're fabulous, those. They really, really... And I know you've gone absolutely... There's a lot of our audience that are real keen seed bead designers. And we've got some amazing seed bead designers here at Jewellery Maker. And I keep being told all the time, get the 3-loop, never been told the 2-loop because I didn't know it existed, but the 3-loop, the 4-loop, the 5-loop, the 6, and have all these strands of seed beads and just thread them, and then you could have moments of sparkle through with these lovely with the spaces, and it all just helps you make fantastic quality jewellery. It really does. Now, is it? Okay. Is it? $9.95 for those, and you get 3 of them, and the sparkle, the dazzle, stunning. You can see, just as we've taken the one in the background out of focus, 925 stamped as well. You've got everything you need. And that's the lovely thing, because if you're making something and you're selling it, and you say to something, they say, is it stunning silver? And you say yes. They are well within their rights to say, well, how do I know? Well, you draw your attention to the 925 stamping on the silver.
Nice and reassuring.
Absolutely. It is reassuring. It takes all the angst out of not, being able to prove it. No, I can hear you, darling. It's just probably not processing. Sorry. Oh, can I have an earring stand, please? There's some beyond those boxes there, Emma. Oh my word! Wait till you see these.
I'm excited
Are
now.
these new as well? Are these new as well, Becky? Oh, they are the poshest shepherd hooks ever. What are we calling them? Diamond cut wire hooks. Oh, look at those.
It's like a little sterling silver candy cane.
They are. Oh, I'm going to have to try one of them on. They are gorgeous, aren't they? Have you seen those before?
I have never seen them before.
Let me have a little. Because they're longer than usual, aren't they, as well?
They do look, yeah, absolutely. They've got a nice balance to them.
Look at them. What do you think? Oh, they are lovely.
That's gorgeous. And it's comfortable, presumably, as it's in your ear
Have
and
I
you
put
are
them round the
smiling.
wrong way? I like them that way. Is that wrong? Have I got them the right way? Is that the right way?
Yeah, you got the loop at the front.
It looks different, look. Don't you think that looks different to normal? Or is it just me?
It's just because you've not got anything dangling. It looks cool.
See, no, it's different though, look, because it's longer at the back than usual, and then it's shorter on the front. Oh, those are so... my friend Anne, she doesn't currently buy our shepherd hooks because she says they're too long. I think that's going to give you a totally different look. Isn't it?
It's going to be lovely balance to it as well when you add some beads or some tassel chain to it.
Do you know what I wondered as well? Do you know what? Can I be honest? And I did this for you. I wanted to see if they were comfy. Because I thought, I don't know whether you were thinking then, I was thinking, because of the diamond cut, is it going to be, like, uncomfortable? No. Sorry, Lucy went, Do you know what? They are so comfy.
They're really, really eye-catching.
Oh, I love them. Absolutely lovely.
So again, if you utilise that with one of the more commonly purchased gemstones, like your quartz or your quartzite, then it's going to work beautifully to add to that, isn't it?
Totally. Now you get 3 pairs. 3 pairs of and they're so comfy. Oh, that's just silly. Now, I always bang on about the fact that last Christmas, I bought a pair of just standard sterling silver classical shepherd hooks from Jewellery Maker. £1.99. I thought it was brilliant. But these are diamond cut.
Yes.
So you've got a lot of extra work into those. Totally designer, totally beautiful, totally different. Now that would have been at £1.99 if I'm not incorrect. £5.97?
Yes.
And we've got diamond cut, so there's all that added gorgeousness and the texture. They're super comfortable, they're super designer, and they're how much a pair? Is that £1.65 again?
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Now hang on a second, you can put that on from Mark Smith. No, Mr. Smith. Hi Zena, promise kept, great, and I'm proud of you, and we'll have a chat tomorrow. But it isn't quite kept, is it? Because you're watching and you messaged him. I'm proud of you. He's kept his promise to me today. I can't share what that is. But in fact, I'm going to give him a round of applause. He might share with you what that is on the morning show tomorrow, but that's up to him. I can't disclose what that promise was. Mark Smith is on the morning show of Amber Day tomorrow. He has never, in all the years he's been here, ever done an Amber Day. He's very excited. He's got beautiful kits. But yeah, so well done, Mark. I'm very proud of you. And if you want to share with everybody, I know you know what he's like. He can't keep a secret, can he? He'll tell you all tomorrow what he was up to today. But proud of him. Very proud of him. Well done. So, I think we've got a few last of stock items now for you in sterling silver before Gavin gets here. Before Gavin comes into the studio and excites us with how to clean our sterling silver jewellery, amongst other... Ooh! Oh, these are clever. Now, Gem.
Yes, my love.
We've got sterling silver curved tubes. Got there in the end. With a loop.
Oh, they're fantastic. You can take a very, very simple necklace made with just beading thread, pop that at the centre, and you've got the most perfect loop to drop from.
Lovely idea.
They're one of the first jewellery making components I ever bought.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
And it just it's a game changer if
Really?
you're brand new.
Ah. So talk us through it again.
So for me, I would measure out my gemstones. I'd be looking to make an 18 or a 20-inch beaded necklace.
Yeah.
And I'd pop the beads either side on a stretch of beading thread or tiger tail, as you prefer.
Yeah.
Put your crimps and the crimp covers, as we had a few moments ago, on either end. And in the centre, I'd have this piece with the loop facing down, to which I can attach my pendant or a long drop, maybe some of the head pins with some beads on, maybe using some of the square spaces from earlier.
Brilliant.
Lots and lots of choices.
So lots more options, just because of that loop that's already in position.
Or you can thread them all onto memory wire and have little charm carriers coming off them. You've got lots of different ways that you can use them. But like I say, it was one of my first purchases in jewellery making, and it was a game changer.
Yeah. Beautiful. Now that's why there's only 20 left. I tell you what you could do as well. You could just get a sterling silver jump ring, have your sterling silver chain that we had earlier, and you just have that as your feature drop if you want.
Gorgeous.
They've gone. They've gone. They've gone. Right then. We are going to give Gem a little break now. Gem can go and put her feet up because we have got, and thank you for being with us and thank you for helping with all those beautiful treats as well. We have got, because quite frankly, you need to keep your jewellery clean. We like sparkle. There's no point buying a lustreful precious metal like sterling silver and not keeping it clean, because eventually it's going to tarnish and go dull and go, you know, so we've got to keep it clean. We have got so many treats for you. They are designer treats. They work, they look brilliant. They act brilliantly, and we have got the wonderful Gavin from Connoisseurs. He's a firm favourite with jewellery makers, and we also have the ultrasonic cleanser as well. Do not go anywhere. Join us after the break for the Connoisseurs.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. Here at Jewellery Maker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Have no idea how excited we are. We have Gavin.
You're more excited than I am. I'm scared.
Yeah, be scared. How can you not be? How can you? You see, you're telling me you're not that excited.
I'm excited, but your excitement's a little
Honestly,
bit.
we are beyond excited.
Oh.
God, you squeaky
It's actually it's calmed my excitement down because you're so excited. I feel a little bit guilty.
No, not at all. No, you cannot dampen my excitement.
Oh,
and
okay.
all of the team.
Should we try?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
It's not going to work. Well, the thing is, you are guaranteed to make us sparkle.
I am. Yeah, that's my job every day.
That's your job.
I'm a sparkle. No, let's not call that.
Go on.
No.
Go on.
No.
Yeah.
I'm still getting over the nicknames from last time.
Yeah. No, the thing is, we were talking earlier, and we'll get you to explain who connoisseurs are, obviously. In fact, I tell you what, before we do that, do you want to do that anyway?
I can, yeah.
So, connoisseurs, who are you? What is it that you do?
Right, so connoisseurs, one is based in America, so we are an American-based company. We've been around for over 40 years. The company's still owned by the two brothers that started the company.
Wow.
So family owned. We only make jewellery cleaner. We do a few silverware products, but we don't make fairy liquid, detergents, other cleaners that clean windows. So we are specialists, and we're the only company actually that's specialist in making jewellery care products. So all our products carry the good housekeeping seal that can do. So it means they've been tried, tested, and they do exactly what they say on the tin, if you like.
Brilliant.
So what we also try to do, we try to manufacture all of our products now into biodegradable, non-toxic, non-harmful. Some of the older products are are being phased out because they are not, and moving forward all of our products will be.
Brilliant.
But the main thing that connoisseurs, and it's one of the brothers actually that started connoisseurs, that one of his things is that he's they're very much a bit of a geek. He loves the fact that he makes jewellery cleaning products, and he wants to make something that's always better than the last one.
Oh, that's good though.
And he's still, I mean, he's nearly 70 years old.
What's
and
his name?
Doug.
Doug.
So Doug, the Dorfman brothers own the company.
Hello, Doug.
Hello, Doug. Yeah, he won't be watching. But so far. I mean, because it's like, I know, it probably is, because it's
Time
like...
difference.
Yeah.
He'll be up. Hi,
Another
Doug.
reason.
Sorry, go on.
So yeah, he's still very passionate, and what he's always trying to do is make products that fit with the modern day, because everyone's got less time on their hands.
Absolutely.
They've not got time to sit there and clean all the jewellery, even though it's quite therapeutic, I find, even though I do it every day. Well, almost every day.
I can't wait for you to clean all my jewellery.
You don't need to sit home and do it, because I'm going to do it for you.
Exactly.
But yeah, so our newer products, the dazzle drops we're going to show you, the dazzle stick, the jewellery wipes, are all very, very quick and easy to use, but most importantly, they're very safe. So all of our products are very safe.
Do you know what I love as well? So yeah, it's safe, but what I love is your packaging.
Yeah, I know. So we try and, our strapline is beauty treatments for jewellery. We try and make the products, once we've made the product work and do a good job, we then try and make it look nice, which obviously you can see it does look nice, and it looks like a beauty product for your jewellery.
I mean, we would happily have these lovely dazzle drops, these beautiful, all this equipment on your dressing table, and it wouldn't look out of place.
Yeah, and that's the idea, that then, one, doesn't look out of place, but they're also quick, easy, so you can use it more often as well. So whether you're just cleaning your own jewellery that you're going to wear, you're cleaning jewellery that you've made and you want to then just keep, you can keep it there, and it's easy. You don't feel like you've got this horrible industrial looking thing that's...
because some cleaners can look really ugly.
Yeah, even though they're sometimes not. Like they're not that bad and they don't work.
Yeah, and you're like, do you know what as well? Now we talk about, the one thing I will say is, and I'm sure over the years, all of us have had jewellery cloths of some sort.
Yeah.
I'm sure we all have. We've all got them, haven't we, somewhere, stashed in a drawer or whatever. I've got to say, your jewellery cleaning cloths are exceptional.
The most simplest thing, like a cloth, is probably the most simplest thing that we make, but it's still one of the most effective pieces that we sell. And the silver cloth in particular is one of our best sellers, because it works so well, because it's got that anti-tarnish formula that impregnates back on as well.
Exactly.
So it'll stop that tarnish.
Well,
exactly.
So it gives you a bit of anti-tarnish as well. Fantastic. And a nice size as well, because normally jewellery making cloths are tiny.
Yeah. And theirs are huge. Ours are probably almost too big.
I didn't like to say. Can you have almost too big?
Almost.
Gavin. Right, okay. Now the other thing as well, we're going to get started, but can I just draw your attention to one more thing? Because when you talk about an ultrasonic cleanser, you expect a big unit.
Yeah.
No. We go from big to small, Gavin.
We do. This is designed really to be at home, non-industrial looking, again, so it can be kept on your dressing table, so it looks friendly to use, but still does a good job. And we'll show you, obviously, that it does a good job, but it's not one of those big old clunky things, and some of them, like you said, are very expensive.
Oh, really expensive?
And the chemical that goes in them is not nice. Ours is completely safe, which we'll show you and how it works.
Do you remember when we did these? Do you remember we had 42 and they went like that?
Yeah, quick, they sell really well.
102 tonight.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, got a few more.
So we'll sell 101 then.
Yeah, we're all right. Now then, Gavin, there's no point me having, if you don't mind me saying, sir, there's no point me having you in our studio and me doing all the work myself.
No.
So, we have put together a bundle, have we not?
We have, yes.
So would you care to talk us through these items, my lovely?
Right, so this is the Sonic dazzle stick. So we've just looked at and just touched on an ultrasonic. So ultrasonic technology within jewellery cleaning has been used for years. And obviously sonic technology has been used in toothbrushes, not for so long actually, but for quite a while now.
Yep.
So this is very similar. You'll see that it looks very similar to a toothbrush.
Oh yeah.
One toothbrush is, if you've ever bought one, and not that cheap.
Nope, mine was £90.
Yeah, this is not £90. So what the brush head is made from the same fibres as we use in our cloths. So you can guarantee, or we guarantee, that it's completely safe to use on your softer stones, and obviously your metals, precious stones. And then you've basically got two solutions. So you've got one for silver.
Do you want me to hold that?
Yep. And then you've got one for everything else, basically. So the silver one is obviously pretty straightforward. It's for silver, but it is actually the only silver cleaner that's completely safe to use on all of your gemstones.
Oh,
so
okay.
don't get confused with other silver cleaners on the market and go and buy one of those and then
Okay.
use it and ruin your gemstone, because it will. This one's completely safe, which
Okay.
we'll show you in a moment.
Brilliant.
And then we've got the advanced solution, which is for everything else. So whether it be from a porous stone right through to...
So you're talking pearls and Ethiopian opal and everything,
fine.
really?
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Because we bought some jewellery. I bought some jewellery with gemstones in sterling silver, so we can prove some of this.
Yeah,
tonight.
exactly. Yeah,
Do I trust you with my jewellery?
You should trust me 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, 110% if you can.
110%. All right. Okay.
So you with the bundle you get one of each of those included.
Yeah.
But we're also including an extra bundle as well. An extra
Are you?
set of refills. So.
Oh, so that's the refills.
Yeah. So these ones come in the box with the sonic brush. So the batteries are included with the sonic brush, and then also there you get an extra 2 refills. So roughly each refill will do about 80 cleans. Roughly.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
80?
Yeah. It's too many, isn't it? We need to make them smaller, don't we?
No, pack it in. We like to under-promise and over-deliver here, Gavin, and you're doing just that.
We are doing just that, unfortunately. Yeah.
Beautiful pieces of equipment, great. Oh my goodness me! Get this price. Oh my word!
Bit cheaper than a sonic toothbrush. Don't use any teeth. Don't use.
My toothbrush was £90.
Yeah, it's not. Don't use any teeth.
Didn't come with any spare heads either.
No, yeah. So you get 2 spare heads as well with this. So you get one obviously on the brush, and then inside the refills you get another brush in each one.
Do you as
Yeah.
well?
So you get three heads. 3 heads for the price of 1.
How many batteries does that take?
2 AAA
batteries,
which are included. Yeah.
But you give them now. That's not usual either, is it? Batteries as well.
Is it not? Oh,
No.
we're too generous.
You
so
are
we need to
too generous.
We need to make the refills smaller. Take the batteries out.
No, stop it. We like the offer.
You buy it in a cardboard box.
So the deal on this is, and we have got all the treats. We've got the cleanser coming up. We've got the drops, haven't we?
We have, yeah. We've got the
love the Dazzle drops. We've got all the cleaning solutions. We've got the stick. We've got the cleanser, and we've got the cloths coming up as well.
Yep.
We've got everything.
But I would say if you want one product that does all,
yeah, this is it.
This is it. This is the only one that will do everything. Other products are more specific to, a silver with gemstones.
Okay.
Pearls. We got one that will do all your porous stones only. So this product is the only one.
One-stop shop.
Yeah.
So at what point are you going to start doing demos?
Yeah. Let's do it. Shall we clean my jewellery first?
Bearing in mind,
that face.
No.
That face.
Shall I clean mine? No.
Right. You tell me. You're the expert. You do your part and tell me what this.
Chrome dioxide. This is my ring from Mark Smith. He's one of our guest designers, and he treated me to this for Christmas. This is his ring.
Right. Set in silver.
Yes, sterling silver.
Right. So we use the silver solution.
Okay. Now I don't know how dirty that ring is. The other ones.
So I don't know if it doesn't look that dirty, to be honest, but I'm going to try and make it sparkle. So just try and if it picks up and that's where all the dirt and the grime gets stuck behind there.
Okay.
Right. So silver solution.
Oh, straight on.
So it's best to put the solution onto the jewellery, because if you put it on the brush, obviously you turn the brush head on, it goes everywhere. So the silver is like a cream.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't expect it to come out like that.
I'll just try to put some on there to show you. So let's put that there. So then we just use the sonic brush. So if you imagine the bristles on the brush are like an extended cloth, as in longer. So all this is really doing is like a cloth would do on a flat surface, which we'll show you in a moment.
It's going to get into the...
Yeah, it's going to get in the nooks and the crannies. So basically, we'll just try and do a little bit of it, so we can just try and see if you can see a difference. But what you'll see is that there's the brush, because it's oscillating and it's vibrating at the same time, it's going to remove the tarnish.
Yeah.
But the solutions have also got polishing agents in as well.
Okay.
So when you're cleaning, you're also polishing. So a mixture of the two, and you should now see a little bit more, and then I'll show you. So I'm not worried about going over the stone, because the silver solution is completely fine to go over the stone as well. Okay. And you should see that on the brush.
Yeah.
That's
you lucky lady.
Just pure.
Filth,
Glad
basically.
you said that, not me. I'll get in trouble for saying that, I think.
Can I just say as well, that ring, it was quite clean, I thought.
Yeah. You seem shocked.
Well, I'm a bit embarrassed.
Right, I'll try and all I would do now is if you want to clean the brush head, there's a little trick just to put it in the water and then it's sparkly again.
And is that cold water, lukewarm?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Just tap water.
You can bring that over if you want. You don't have to keep stretching. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
I don't want to pull a muscle. Come on. Strenuous work, this
I
isn't
told
it?
you you'd like having Adam. I've been raving about you for months. And Adam's like, my director's like, who's this Gavin? I said, he's ace.
I've never felt so pretty. So what I'm going to use...
So which cloth is this?
This is the silver.
Okay, that's funny, that.
See, they didn't get me here for nothing. They needed me. So I always use a cloth when I'm cleaning, using the dips, the sonic brush, the dazzle drops, even the little sonic machine.
Yeah.
I always use a cloth afterwards.
Okay.
You don't need to. It's not like you've got to buy the sonic brush and you've got to buy a cloth, but I always find myself, it just finishes it off. So I've just, anything I've just brought to the surface, and if it's just still sitting there and it's not come off when you've rinsed it, you just get hold of the cloth and just give it a bit of elbow grease at the same time, because you can't do any damage to the jewellery.
Okay.
Anything that's very fine and petite, you'd be a bit more careful with, but obviously I'm not going to do any damage with this, because you'll still see that some of the...
Minging.
Whose ring is this?
Mine.
Oh.
All right, Gavin. I could go off you.
So on the cloth, you've got, I'm using the...
I was just going to ask you, what's the difference?
So I'm using the whiter side. This is more, probably a little bit more towards pink, but the whiter side is the cleaning side, which will remove the tarnish, which obviously is the black. And it's also the anti-tarnish side. So it's going to apply the anti-tarnish shield where it can, obviously on the metal. It won't do it to the stone, but on the metal. And then the other side, the violet side, so the violet side on the gold or the silver cloth is exactly the same. So that's just a polishing cloth. There's nothing impregnated into that. So you can use that on literally everything. So whether
do you always go to the lighter one and then the darker one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So think
Getting
that
that
this
habit.
side is clean, remove, and then this is just finish. So if you wanted something, if you're making lots of jewellery and it doesn't really, whether it's got pearls, opals, softer stones, and you just want something just to finish it off, to take off fingerprints or watch face maybe.
Oh, okay, so this would be great for that as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
okay, brilliant.
So you could use it on anything. There's nothing in there that can do any damage. So I'm just using both of those. I've used the sonic brush and then I've used the cloth. And
So would you recommend buying this bundle and a cloth?
I would, or like I said, that we said the sonic brush does everything, and it will, because it'll clean opals, costume jewellery, even right through to your fines, diamonds, etc. But it will also, with the cloth, finish everything off properly as well.
Which one? I could have had a field day with that then. So are you married? Thank you, darling.
Does it look all right?
Beautiful. Yep, that is lovely. Thank you.
Don't fit, does it? It's not yours.
It is mine.
Oh.
It is mine. I've just actually. It is mine.
Just don't normally go on that finger, does it?
No, it doesn't. No. I was just playing it up. Right then. So the bundle. Is there any of the bundle left? Okay. I'm going to buy that tonight because I said to Gavin, "Can you tell me what I need to buy?"
And it's good. It's a good deal because you're getting the
brilliant.
two. These are normally £10 each, so you're getting 20 quid.
How's that go back on?
I thought I was called in to
How'd you
do serious stuff, not like.
I couldn't work out how to get the thing back. I've been ringing him, going, Gavin.
Honestly, it's not that hard. You're making everything look like it's difficult.
It's just me. I was thinking, how does that go back?
Basically, from now on, if you can do it, anyone can do it. Is that what we're trying to say?
Yeah. I told you you'd fit right in. That's all they do is take the mickey out of me. I told him he'd fit right in, didn't I? Adam's loving you, by the way.
Oh, good.
He thinks you're exceptional.
Well, that's the one. It's nice to be liked, isn't it?
It is nice to be liked. I have no idea. Right then, so I have to say, if there is an item that you buy this evening, I think that bundle is it with one of these.
Yeah.
That's it.
That'll take care of everything you own.
Yeah.
Anything in the world.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. So this is what we talked about as well. It's a good size cloth.
Bath towel like, innit?
Yeah. Now I'm going to ask all the questions that I would ask, and I think the answer is going to be a no. Can you put this in the washing machine? No. Oh. So what happens when it's completely wet? Got to buy a new one.
Any cloth that says you can put it in the washing machine,
it ain't going to do the job.
Because it's obviously impregnated. So basically, it's a little more complicated than this. But if you think, basically, before this cloth's put together, that basically gets bathed, if you like, in our solution.
Okay.
In very, very simple terms. Obviously, it's a bit more complicated than that.
Yep.
But so that's been impregnated.
Like simple.
Yeah, I do as well.
Hi.
The lid goes on like that. So, impregnated, do not wash it.
Okay. So do not wash it. Quite simply, once you've absolutely used it to
so
its
So I've just done one small ring there.
Yep.
That's taken up, I don't know.
Yeah, you got loads.
1/64 of
Yep.
the cloth or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
So you've got endless amounts of cleans on the cloth to use. So
These are brilliant.
Yeah.
And I have to say, being in the business for so many years, being at another jewellery channel as well, we have gone through so many types of. Honestly, I have
and
lost count.
honestly, there is cheaper alternatives,
Yeah,
and there is,
but they don't work.
but they're quarter of the size.
Tiny.
And what generally happens with the cloth is that the patented part of our cloth is the you see on the front of the cloth wherever the box is gone. It's got basically we've got ultra soft technology. So the ultra soft bit, I don't know if the camera will pick it up because it's very hard to see.
If we put it to that camera there, it'll zoom
if you
in,
zoom
and
right
we
in
never
it,
know.
you'll see all the little fibres sticking out of it. There, you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, this is a two-ply cloth, so you can see that it's actually got 2 layers in it. And when it's all those little fibres that are sticking out, it's just the bits that get right in the nooks and crannies when you're using it to clean the like a belcher chain or a fine.
We've just had some really fine chains on. Panzer curve chain.
So I think we like this one here. Look,
Let's start cleaning your jewellery again.
is this mine? I thought it was yours.
I'm joking. It is.
I'm taking this home. Where is it? So very fine chain that you would you can obviously dip this, but just
See, it's not
definitely
just
yours,
me.
isn't it?
That's not just me that's filthy,
I thought it
Gavin.
was yours.
No,
Oh.
that's not mine.
But I wasn't even to prove anyone can do it.
Oh,
You brought it on yourself.
I
didn't
did bring
you?
it on.
Yeah.
Always bring it on myself, Gavin. It's not a problem. I haven't. There you go.
If you break this necklace there, it's not going to
Don't,
go
'cause
well,
it's
is it?
not mine. Don't, because you get me nervous. You just do that.
Yep. You can still see that there's bits of tarn that where they just need to put.
Should we do the big reveal?
If you actually, see.
It's really quite black, isn't it?
So you can see that when we can see here. I don't think you'll pick it up, but you can see there's still.
We can still see it.
You
yeah.
still see bits of tarnish. So what we'll do now, because if you've got a silver necklace similar to this at home or something similar, you'll see.
Oh yeah.
Why you need the silver dip shortly. So we'll do the silver dip,
Okay.
and we'll put this in it and just show how easy that silver dip will fetch that off.
Okay.
And that's the difference. A cloth will do so much, but if you did it the way around and use the silver dip first, and then use the cloth afterwards, it would be superb.
I'm going to ask you a question. What do I do now? And I'm going to be absolutely honest. I'm going to talk to you as some of the questions that I think our Jewellery Maker audience would think, because I'm thinking, right, get the bundle and I watch you do it with the ultrasonic cleaner, with the what's it called? Sorry, the
Sonic Dazzle.
that's it. And all that, and I got that, and then I start to get confused because I start to think I'm not going to remember all this. I'm not going to remember which one does what. How do you remember?
The best tip is always treat the finished layer. So people are always nervous when they start talking about rose gold plating, gold plated, silver plated, vermeil, whatever. So always treat the final layer, and then you can't really go wrong.
Great.
So the only product that can do any damage in our range to any piece of jewellery is the silver cleaner.
Okay.
I don't know if we're doing.
So you've got to use the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the only one. So if you've got silver jewellery and you only make silver jewellery, you only own silver jewellery, whether it's anything from a simple chain right through to a charm bracelet.
Yep.
I don't know. That's basically you would need the silver cleaner for.
Okay, that's fine. So as long as you just use your common sense, use the right solution.
If you bought the bundle with the Sonic Dazzle stick, those two formulas cannot do any damage to anything. So if you use silver on one of your soft stones, I wouldn't do it, but it won't. As long as you get the solution off, in a minute or so, it'd be fine.
Great. Okay.
Whereas if you put a pearl in this silver cleaner, a couple of minutes, it wouldn't probably do it like good.
Is that what we're doing now? That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now this is one of my favourite things that you demo. I love it.
So that's what. It won't come off. You need
what do you need?
Need something sharp.
Have you got a pair of scissors loose, please? Or do you want to use my tweezers?
Yeah.
Either of those do. I think we might. Have you got some? Oh yeah, can I borrow those, darling? Thank you so much. Thank you.
So it has got a seal on it. There you go. That's right. Should. For obvious reasons.
I love this bit. I love it.
So you can. Most people watching, if they've bought a silver dip before, would know that they smell. Yeah. But this one doesn't.
It smells lovely.
Smells.
I thought you were going to go. That was 10 too many. Hey, sorry.
Got 2 more jars yet.
It's a nice smell.
It's a
nice smell.
clinical smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't. It's
not
not a bad
offensive.
smell. No. So best product, as in the technology in this product is so good because it works so quickly. So we say 10 seconds that you need to leave it in there for. 5 seconds it'll be done. You don't need to. The main thing not to do with this is think it's something similar like fairy liquid, where if you leave it longer it soaks. It
doesn't need it, does it?
Doesn't need it.
No.
We put
So it's
10
quick.
seconds for a reason.
Okay.
So little cage inside. Put a necklace in there for
Do a little twizzle.
little twizzle, twist it around. Don't know why I do that. It doesn't need to do that, but
Just makes you feel better, doesn't it?
yeah,
Let's be
makes,
honest.
Makes me feel like I'm doing something.
Yeah.
So what I do, use my cereal bowl.
Stop when we do that with our hairdryer. Don't need to.
Don't need to, no.
Yeah.
Just weird, isn't it? Just make sure you rinse it. So out of the dip, rinse it in water first. Crucial that
Stop
you don't.
cleaning your own necklace here.
Oh, I thought it was yours again.
Stop it. So sorry, go on. So that just cold water.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then we'll use the silver cloth. As I said, I use the cloth every time I clean
Every
everything.
time. And you always go with the anti-tarnishing and the polishing, and then
so
do the
again, go white side, and you
Yep.
see, look, now
hardly coming off at all.
hardly coming off at all because
Yep.
we've removed it all in the silver cleaner.
Yep.
And you hopefully should then see that it looks a little bit different.
Brilliant. See, that makes all the difference. And how quick was that? Look at that.
And it's just how, yeah, it is quick. Like that's, 10 seconds in there, so a 30-second clean
Yep.
has made that like brand
Okay.
new.
Once you've opened the lid,
Yep.
how long is this sort of shelf
So
life?
12 months basically.
12 months.
Roughly.
Okay.
So once it's open,
Yep.
and if you're using it every couple of weeks, like you should be replacing it every year anyway. You don't really want to be keeping much longer.
No. Okay. So about a year.
And
Okay.
it's so cheap, like because they're so cheap, like replace it and it'll do as good a job
Yep.
all the time rather than
Okay.
you know
Yeah. Well, at that
contaminating
price.
it.
But a beautiful looking jar as well. Now, when you say silver jewellery, are we talking sterling silver jewellery?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so not silver tone or silver anything like
No,
that. We're talking
so-
sterling silver.
Yeah, for this
Okay,
product, yeah. So
okay.
this one needs to be sterling silver
Yep.
only, so no plating like for May or anything like that. We have got jewellery wipes and we've
Okay.
got the bundle with the
Okay.
the silver cleaner, absolutely fine. This one is sterling silver.
And no gemstones, no nothing, just sterling silver.
No, so
okay, that's great. So
you're
we-
okay
yeah,
with your
brilliant.
harder stones and
Okay.
even your synthetics.
Okay.
But so if you've got a silver ring with a synthetic in it, then you can put that in. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Obviously, emeralds, rubies, don't.
Don't gemstones, just your sterling silver,
Yeah.
bang, job done, that's
Yeah.
it, brilliant.
But it should really be called a silver tarnish remover rather than a cleaner, because it'll clean, just simple.
Yeah, yeah.
But we've got other stuff that will do
Okay,
that.
great.
This is
Brilliant.
if you've got silver that tarnishes.
And also, all this information is on your website.
Yeah. So if you go on our website and click
Yeah.
on that product, it will tell you all
everything.
that.
So if
You
you're
don't need to
thinking
listen
like
to
me, thinking, I can't remember,
Yeah.
you know, then there you go.
Basically, only listen to the product. So if you've got silver cleaner and you know tarnish is your, so if you've got silver jewellery, you know tarnish is your problem, that's what you should
I've
be
got
buying.
sterling silver stuff that just needs cleaning.
Cleaning.
Okay,
That's
there you
what
go.
we're here for.
£6.95. And so, should we do the? Should we have a bath? That didn't sound quite right. Does it come with that?
Yes, that's right. So
Oh.
in the box,
Yeah.
we haven't got, but you don't need it because you're going to throw it away. So it comes in a nice little box.
Yeah.
So inside you get we call it ours a Lasonic machine, which is basically an ultrasonic, but a mini version.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea of this is that it'll hold 3-4 pieces of jewellery. Don't overfill it and just do it, again, 30 seconds, that's to a minute.
That
all,
quick?
That's all it takes, yeah.
Right, okay.
But with this one, different to the silver cleaner, if you left it in longer, it won't hurt it.
Okay.
So it's not going to do any more good, but it won't hurt it. So if you leave it in there for a couple of minutes, absolutely fine.
So what do you do?
So fill it full of, can I use this water?
Okay.
This is,
We've got towel. We can pick it. Oh, nicely done, Gavin. So just cold water.
It's supposed to be pre-recorded, surely.
Yeah. So is that just cold water?
It's just cold water,
Cold
yeah.
water, okay.
So then solution. So this solution is the same as our precious cleaner, which we're going
Okay.
to show you in a moment.
Yeah.
So this is just a concentrated version of this one.
Okay.
So if you do have this at home, because obviously this is only a small little sachet, you can use that straight in
That's
there.
this one. Okay, brilliant. Right.
So that's safe to use on emeralds, rubies, all your precious stones.
Okay. Yep.
And this is the bit that always goes wrong because it's going to
I'm just don't take this the wrong way, but
stand aside. No.
put your safety glasses on.
But
Do you want the scissors?
I could have used the scissors. It would have been
Would
much
have been
simpler.
so much easier.
I've done that.
But if anybody can open this, then
Touche.
do you use the whole sachet?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so roughly when you've 3/4 fill the line on there. I've
Oh,
just
there is,
filled it underneath. You need the sachet, and then it'll do a really good job.
But here's a question. You know the sachet? That's fine because it's measured. How do you know how to put out?
Just put that in neat as it is.
But how much?
No.
Oh, just pour that in?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because that's basically concentrated to mix with water. This is pre-made, ready to go.
Got you. I'm with you, Gavin.
You nearly made it for yourself. Right, what of yours can we clean in here?
Do you want it with those earrings? I'm desperate to wear those earrings again, but they've been out of my bathroom shelf for too
But
long.
they're all silver, aren't they?
Just sterling silver.
Right, okay, so I'll show you on here.
Or the amber one with the gemstones, if you want to do gemstones.
Where's that one?
That was the heart one, wasn't it? Do you remember?
Oh, I stole that. I put it in my pocket and took
No,
it.
you didn't. I'll get that off as well.
Right.
You could do both my earrings, that'd be great.
So it's a good example that, because if you are, everyone's like you and getting confused, that you can obviously clean silver in here, even though it doesn't say it's a silver cleaner on it.
Okay.
You can clean silver in here, but it won't remove that tarnish.
Okay.
Right, we'll do this one first.
Okay.
So it's just got a little button on the front that and then presto, you turn it on. So you can, I don't know if, can you see the vibration? I don't know if the camera can pick it. We can hear it, obviously.
Yeah.
But you can just see the water. All it's doing is just giving it a slight vibration. You can feel it if you touch it. If you can't do that at home, obviously.
Yeah, I can confirm it is vibrating.
So all it's designed to do is just vibrate. So if there's anything in those earrings that's stuck, it's just going to loosen it. And then what we're going to do afterwards is take it out and clean it and use a cloth again. So I would always buy a cloth with this as well.
You can still see the dirt coming off it, Gavin. You can actually see it coming off, Gavin.
I don't know who these earrings are. They're just disgusting. Right, so 30 seconds.
We'll be really
roughly.
enjoying watching that then, and you've just...
Well, we're not going to be here. We're not going to be here till midnight.
We don't mind.
No.
I did say, do you mind staying a bit longer? And you said, no, it's fine.
I'll be asleep, sorry.
I can't believe the price of this cleanser.
So
this jewellery bath.
What I would can't recommend enough to buy a cloth with all of these products. So basically, if you're buying a liquid cleaner,
Get the cloth.
whether it's the ultrasonic, whether it's the sonic brush, whether it's a dip, buy a cloth to go with it because you can just finish it off so much nicer. Look.
Oh yes. Oh hello.
Right, let's just give you
Before and after sort of. We could have done that, couldn't we? Yeah.
Well, I still can a little bit because it's.
Yeah.
Like
And they're not too bad.
I should see. Do you want?
You show them there. I'll move that for you, my lovely.
Just never. Can you see the difference on that? We can see it here, but I don't know if you can.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. Look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Brilliant.
So, all the difference because what the sonic's done is just help to lift that tarnish.
Yep.
And take any dirt, obviously, in between there. Because with the cloth, I wouldn't be able to get inside there and get any dirt out. No. But using the cloth as well is then just removing that tarnish that's just sitting on the outside.
Okay.
So it's brilliant for these earrings are a perfect example of what the ultrasonic would be brilliant to use at home for.
Brilliant. Oh my word, they are fantastic.
So
See, the thing is as well, I know it's going to
wear
sound
them now.
silly, and here's a classic reason as to why I'm so excited about having Gavin on the show this evening with these products is because I have thrown these onto my bathroom shelf and I'd forgotten they were there and they'd gone underneath something. And then I found them and I thought, ooh, they're just, no. And I haven't wanted to wear them. And now I can, all right.
Absolutely. You're not going to bring your jewellery in again, are you?
No, I'm not.
Right,
but
okay.
now I can, where's my other one?
I'll put it here.
I want to wear it.
Oh,
Thanks.
I didn't know. You're going to wear everything was clean, are we?
Thank you.
Going to
There you go, nice and clean. I've got my earrings back in. Thanks to Gavin. They're nice and
actually
clean.
see them now, couldn't you?
Yeah, you
'Cause
can
they're
see them. They're in. Ooh. Anyway, there you go. Right then, so what?
So should we clean this using
Yeah, because that needs doing.
We can either. So this is, you said it's amber with silver.
Yes.
So we have how many products do we have? So we have at least two. The bundle, if the sonic brush, you could use on here.
Yep.
But you could also use the delicate cleaner or the Dazzle Drops Advanced. I don't know which one you want to do next.
Should we go with this one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's do this one next.
So this is our delicate cleaner, which is superb.
So this is with gemstones.
This is only really. I mean, it's fine to use on silver, gold, precious metals. anything basically
Okay,
will go
great.
in here. So,
Okay.
but this is the cleaner that's completely safe to use on all your porous stones.
Pearls, opals,
Yep.
gemstones, everything.
Everything,
Okay.
yep.
It's just I thought Amber Day today. No, tomorrow rather. We had Gemma on the show this morning with a fantastic Dremel. Gemma very kindly bought me this beautiful amber piece, and it's a Kickstarter Amber Day tomorrow. So I thought, what an ideal thing to bring in is your tree resin and sterling silver.
So, and right, like I said, right at the start of the show, is that this will be the product that everyone's. Oh, he's putting a pearl in there. He's putting amber in there. You can't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
There's so many old wives' tales. Fear about
It's
doing
scary.
it. And
It's scary when you bought gemstones.
Yeah.
It's scary,
And it's
Gavin, because you've invested a lot of money in them.
It's absolutely,
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Yeah, basically,
Okay.
I can't explain it enough. We've made this product for over 30 years.
Okay.
It's changed slightly but over 30 years. So it's got the good housekeeping seal. Like I said, it just works and does a good job. And I think the only disappointing thing sometimes is that people expect, this is a little bit different because I think it does have a certain sparkle to it. But when you clean an opal or a pearl, they don't really sparkle.
No.
Because
They're not. Yeah.
They have luster.
Yes.
Is a better word. So but you don't get it out. You don't think like a diamond when it obviously comes out of the cleaner. Like with Dazzle Stick, we show you use a Dazzle Stick and it's like wow, like it sparkles. Whereas this looks lovely, but it doesn't sparkle.
Yeah.
So it's cleaned it and it's done a very, very good job, but it's not going to make it sparkle like a diamond.
What's the brush for in there?
So brushes for, generally you find in these sort of settings you get more intricate settings, so you've just got the brush in there just to help if you need to.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Oh,
You
it goes
see?
all frothy, look.
Yeah. Just gets right in. Impressed with my brush?
I'm very impressed with your little brush. Really cute.
It's only because generally on this type of obviously porous stone settings, they tend to be a bit more intricate than they are on silver.
Okay. So how long do you leave that in there?
30 seconds again.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then
Doesn't
into
need
the cloth?
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't really need much of a cloth. So if you obviously this is different because it's got silver on it, so half and half. So I would use the cloth on more so on the silver side, just to remove that bit of tarnish that's on there, because that cleaner won't remove the tarnish.
Okay.
So.
But that won't hurt the gemstone?
No, not at all. No.
Okay.
No. But it wouldn't really clean the gemstone.
No,
so that's why I've used the cleaner to clean the stone to make them luster.
Okay.
And then I've used the cloth just to finish it off and take off that.
Do you have to wash the solution off?
Only with the silver.
Only with the silver?
Silver must be rinsed off.
Okay.
This is good practice to do it, but it's not essential.
Okay, so it's only the silver. But it wouldn't hurt to get in the habit of just dipping it into some water, and that's all you need to do?
Yeah, just like, so literally out of the cleaner, in some water like I've got, don't do it over the sink and obviously lose the stone.
Have you done that?
No, but many people have. I've cleaned stuff where stones have fallen, because a lot of the time you find, especially in very old pieces of jewellery,
might dislodge.
The claw's broken and what's holding it together is actually the dirt.
Yeah.
And you clean it and it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
At least it goes in the bowl.
How's it looking?
Brand spanking.
Oh, let me show you, let me show you.
Just a bit in between that.
Oh yeah. See, it's great having Gavin in. Not just because he's lovely and the products are fantastic, but get your jewellery cleaned.
Don't try and make me feel better, you just like the products.
Right, Gavin, you can choose. You can choose the next treat.
Shall we just do the precious clean, and then we've done all three of the traditional dips.
Okay, so we've had sterling silver.
Yep, which is just for sterling silver.
Yep, we've had the delicate.
Yep, which is the other end of the scale, so the most friendliest, so using on your porous stones, to the silver, which is the most harsh, if you like, to remove your tarnish on your silver, and then you've got the one that kind of sits in the middle.
Okay.
And it's called precious for obvious reasons, that it's for precious stones.
Okay.
But can be used on so much more. So things like, I clean my stainless steel watch with it. Obviously, it's waterproof, but I meant because
Oh, I love having you on the show.
I'm not saying anything else. I'm just demonstrating now. I'm here to demonstrate. Nothing else.
Sorry.
Can you explain how this works? Can I borrow your watch? Oh no.
No, you can't borrow my watch. Have we got any other jewellery we can pop
No,
in?
of course we have. Yeah, we've got loads. So what have we got of yours left?
Those are all mine, and that's quite dirty.
So what's this?
Chrome dark side, kyanite.
So basically, because on my gemstone is knowledge is very limited. So we use a basic rule. If people don't know that if it's faceted, then it's fine to go in here.
Okay.
If it's porous, And so
You go delicate.
Go delicate.
Okay.
There's a simple, because if you
Porous delicate, everything else
that's
in
in
there.
there.
Brilliant. That's
That's
easy.
pretty-
We can remember that.
That's
can't we?
pretty
Yeah.
standard, you know.
Yeah.
For us, because you were surprised, like me, that most people don't know what they've actually got. It's been passed down generations, and
Yeah.
they don't know
So
what it is.
I would suggest the first three that come to mind, in case you're thinking I don't know what porous is. Okay, the first three that comes to mind, I wouldn't use in there turquoise, opal, as in your Ethiopian opal, your opals, and I wouldn't put my pearls in there.
No, pearls
I'd use
is
all that in there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
So it wouldn't. I mean, what happens when you put those things in here is not even noticeable. What it would do if you left it in there for a couple of minutes, which you're not supposed to do anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
It probably just discolour it or just change the colour of
Not
it.
the risk when you got the delicate one.
That won't.
And
So
they're
just use that.
and
Just
they're
buy
only
the both.
£6.95.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. It's a bit daft in it, really. So you're twizzling again.
I'm twizzling
Not
again.
necessary now,
It's not-
Gavin.
My hairdryer and all this. So I'm going to use the brush because this is more intricate than
Okay.
what the last piece was.
Okay.
So basically all I'm doing is making sure I'm getting that moisturiser, hairspray, shampoo mixed with...
How do you know what I've thrown all over it?
Because everyone does the same thing,
Oh, right, okay.
don't they?
Yeah.
No? Oh,
I love my Kyanite rings. Beautiful.
It will be after it's been cleaned. Oh dear.
Do you know what I love about this as well, though? Is it takes all the hassle. It's an enjoyment to actually clean your jewellery.
It is. Well, you can try in a minute if you want.
I'm quite happy having you do
Yeah,
it.
I'm sure you are. Yeah, see, most people are. Shall we use the
What should we use?
jewellery wipe just to show you on this? I assume it's silver,
This
isn't
one?
it?
Yes, darling.
It's silver, yeah.
Sterling
Yeah.
silver. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
How dare you?
so
Of course, it's waterproof.
I
get the
don't
jewellery
think I
wipes.
used the word "of course," did I?
It's obviously actually.
So the jewellery wipes.
Yeah.
The reason I could use the silver cloth, absolutely fine, but just to show you another product. So the jewellery wipes are 25 dry wipes, not moist, just dry. The case basically is irrelevant. It's just to obviously keep them and keep them clean
Okay.
if you put them in the handbag, your handbag, or travelling with them.
Yep.
So these are safe to use on all metals.
Oh, okay.
So all I'm going to use this for is obviously the shank, and just use it on the band of the ring to probably remove some.
God, you keep showing me up, mate. Lovely.
Teach you pretty much jewellery making.
Next thing they say, can you bring your jewellery in for Gavin to clean? No.
No, I haven't got any left. So again, if I could have used the cloth, and then the cloth would do, you know, a similar job.
Yep.
But the wipes, obviously, if you had those and you didn't want to be carrying a huge big cloth around in your
Yeah,
handbag,
I think those are great to
you
take in,
take them on holiday. You can use
Yeah.
them out and about. You can have them to hand easily, and they're just easier to use.
Oh, that looks fantastic now.
Or you can use a cloth. So there's no set rule to what you need to purchase, but just showing you a couple of different options of what you
Look
can
at that
use.
now. Look at that now.
And we've left the other one in here. So it proves that if you leave them in here, it doesn't do any damage, because we left that one in there while we was talking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's fell up.
So I take it that's still all right?
Yeah, come on, it's fine.
You sure? Yeah. So what do we need to do that? Would you dip that now, or would you brush it, and then would you...
So just
What would
make
your
sure.
ideal be?
So to make sure I got all, because obviously what's going to happen is, if the camera can pick that up in the back there, is obviously it's got all the setting holes there.
Yeah.
Is where, again, moisturiser, cosmetics is going to all sit. So just to make sure, that's why I've got the brush, is just to get in behind there and just make sure that I've dislodged, because obviously the stone's going to shine or sparkle the best, especially a diamond, is when obviously the light
can
get
travel through.
it.
Same with any gemstone,
Yeah.
unless
So-
it's opaque.
So all I'm doing is making sure that light can get all the way through.
Okay.
So it's
Just
going
a
to
little
shine.
swill in the water.
Yeah, and then again we could use the cloth or we could use the wipe.
Okay.
We've got the wipe out. We'll use
Does
it
it
on.
really make any difference which one you use? It's just size-wise and what you
Basically,
want.
yeah. Basically the wipes are multi-use, so you can use them on any type of metal. So it doesn't matter if you've got silver, gold. Whereas the cloths are obviously targeted at silver or gold in general.
Yeah. I think you should put that comment in for Gavin. Because we've had a message come in from Michelle, and Michelle says, isn't he just a little bit cheeky? So entertaining, loving the show. You have no idea, Michelle. This is him being polite.
It's not.
It is.
They get me on here to just do this. I don't even know what jewellery cleaner is. I was just walking down the street.
We just put a handsome man off the street and say, do you want to just come in and clean me jewellery for me, love?
There you go, look.
Oh my, let's have a
Good
look.
job I did, look, by the looks of it.
Well, can I just say, do you know who bought me this ring? I'm doing very well. Mark Smith, the guest designer, bought me that ring. Gemma Crow, guest designer, bought me the Baltic Amber. And one of our customers, beautiful Mirabelle, bought me that ring.
I think she's hinting that you want me to buy some jewellery cleaner, aren't you?
Just want the jewellery cleaner.
Yeah.
That's all I want you for.
Okay. That's all everyone wants me for.
Now then, as well, 25. 25 works. Can you use this on gold?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Rose gold?
So we sell a lot of these actually to jewellery brands, a lot of the fashion brands that make charm bracelets, they vermeil, they rose gold plates, they...
So these are perfect.
Yeah.
And it does actually sell gold and silver on the front,
because
doesn't it?
the best thing about these is that they won't remove the plating, nor will the cloth.
Brilliant.
But they're not specific to a metal, so they're versatile.
So these are great. So we do a lot of rose gold plate, yellow gold plate, we do sterling silver, we do silver plate.
Won't take off. So the only one that you wouldn't use on any of those you just went through is the silver cleaner.
Yeah, got you.
Because
Okay.
it's a plating, and what the silver cleaner will try and do is take the plating back to the base.
Got you.
To wherever
Like
the
you
base
said, think
is.
about the last thing that's
Correct.
on. Got you. Okay, can I see my, thank you?
There you go.
There you go.
You're
Do you
running
want
out
to
of
sit
fingers
down?
soon, aren't you?
Yeah. Now that is brilliant. Those wipes are just £7.45 for 20. But look at the difference of that now. That was, I have to say, it was filthy before, if you don't mind me saying. No, it looks fantastic. Right then, we've still got a jewellery cloth. What's the jewellery? What's that
sorry,
one?
we've got the gold cloth. So
Oh, okay.
we're lacking a bit in
Well, I
gold jewellery,
I
but
bought gold plated in. Does that matter? Does that
which one is? Oh, here you go.
bracelet?
Sorry.
That might be difficult.
No,
No,
not
you're
big.
feeling confident.
I'm always confident, yeah. Even though I don't know nothing about jewellery cleaner. Right, so
Shall I move? Oh,
it would look exactly the same.
shall I move that so it doesn't go? We don't have a spillage.
Don't spillage, no. Get rid of the glamorous scissors. As you can see, from the front, the only thing that's different is the silver part, which is on here.
Oh yeah.
And the other one just says polishing cloth.
Polishing cloth. Okay.
So gold is polishing cloth, if you
Yep.
like, and then the silver. So, like I said, if you were just watching when I was doing this using the silver cloth, the violet side is the same on both cloths.
Okay.
So nothing impregnated into it, just for polishing, mineral glass, sapphire glass, porous stones if you
Okay.
choose to,
Yep.
and completely safe to use on anything you want.
Okay. Brilliant.
And then it's the white side that's different on both cloths. So this is impregnated with our gold cleaner or the precious cleaner, and then the silver one is impregnated with the silver cleaner.
Okay.
So what I'll do is, so this just if you do clean something like this, just be careful because it's kind of how do you describe more coarse.
Yes.
That when you pull, obviously if you catch something,
Okay.
you can quite easily break it. Whereas the fine, like this fine one, well, what's the terminology? What's that?
I know what you mean. Yeah. That's fine.
That's easy to pull through because it's more smooth.
Yeah.
So just
Does that matter? That's silver and gold.
no. So
No. Okay.
the silver, obviously, what you could try and do is clean the silver with the silver inside, but you're not going to do
Not gonna
that.
happen.
So you're going to have to use. So I'll just do it a little bit with the silver. With the gold cloth, and then I'll probably just use it with one of the dazzle drops just to show you that.
Oh, Gavin, I've just.
Everybody
look away, please.
Everyone is tutting and
I know.
disgust.
And I'm not surprised,
I
and
think
I
everyone
deserve.
feels a little bit sick.
Yeah, I don't.
Look at that. I've done a third of it, and it doesn't look that dirty. Look, this is before because I've not done that bit. Look, probably not going to look that bad. Look, still got a little bit of a sparkle.
Yep.
I've only just started on this, but
Oh, look at the
you
difference.
can even see. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you
Oh,
can in
yeah.
here. I don't know how well it's
Yeah.
coming across.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the gold cloth. So I won't finish it off because we'll show you how to clean it.
Okay.
I will finish it off.
No,
for
no,
you.
no, it's fine. Okay, that's fine.
It's absolutely disgusting.
No,
I'm not
it's
going to clean
fine.
a jewellery for her. God.
So £7.95. So what have we got left now? So which one do you want now?
So we'll use the advanced cleaner
Oh,
on
that
this.
sounds good. I like the sound of that already.
So this is the sort of, if you like, the newer version of our traditional precious cleaner in the fact that you can now make that solution fresh every time.
Okay.
So similar solution, but the fact that you can make it every time fresh rather than using it within 12 months.
Okay, got
this it will do roughly 70 to 80 fresh solutions. So obviously you get the pot included.
So I like the idea of this.
The only thing you don't get is the water, which you need.
Hopefully you've got your own water.
Yeah. We do recommend that you use lukewarm warm water.
Okay.
Helps.
Oh, lukewarm. Okay.
Yeah, just as it helps. Just to,
yeah.
So we do say to put 8 to 10 drops of solution, but it's nearly impossible to do it in drops. So, and it takes forever. So give it a good.
Oh yeah.
That won't. It won't do any. So you can see it won't do any damage. Don't be so shocked.
Shocked. I'd have to count the drops.
And just give it a little mix.
You're going to do your little wiggle bit.
Wiggle it, wiggle it,
Wiggle it, wiggle it. You don't have to wiggle it, but he likes wiggling it.
Wiggle it.
Okay.
And this is the boring bit because you just sit there for 30 seconds. See, if you wiggle it, time goes by quicker, doesn't it?
Go on, have a little wiggle.
See, do this.
It makes you happy.
It does, look.
Makes you quits your little smile on your
I'm
face.
basically creating like my own little ultrasonic, aren't I?
You are.
Or we could have just used
And I'll tell you
that.
what you could do. You could now do the zzzz. Have you ever done that?
No.
No. You're going to want to now, aren't you? You're going to want to do the vibration sound as well, aren't you? Pretend to be your own
Touch
cleaner.
it and see if it.
Now, I've noticed this comes with a much bigger brush.
Yeah, so this is just a newer brush to
hello.
go with that, so it's easy to hold on to.
Yeah.
So basically, if you was watching right at the start, we had the sonic brush,
Yeah.
which is the electronic version of this. So
Okay.
this brush obviously is the manual version of it, and the
this
sonic
one.
brush is the electronic version. So the formulas are exactly the same.
Okay, great.
So just take that out, and then I don't even know if we need the brush, but we'll just give it a rinse and see, and then I'll use my cloth again.
Okay.
So what all that solution's done really, well, you can see the difference in the colour of the water. I mean, from a clean necklace, because it didn't look that dirty, did it?
No, to be fair, no. Not judging by some of my
And
items.
the water's not gone like a black colour, but it's just gone
Murky.
a cloudy colour.
Yeah, murky.
So you know that if you just did this on a weekly, fortnightly, monthly basis, that it will happen.
Can you come in each week?
No, I can't. I've got stuff to
I'll
do.
give you my address. It's not a problem.
I've got other stuff to do.
Oh well, worth a try.
I don't know what, 'cause I'm
Yeah, you'll make something up.
just that day.
I haven't given you the date yet,
No,
Gabby.
no, or the address. I'm busy. I'm cleaning my own jewellery.
That's brilliant. Oh God, I still can't believe how much muck
So
is
what-
coming off.
What the Dazzle Drops Advance won't do is remove that tarnish, because obviously we've got that silver inlay in there. That silver is obviously going to tarnish, so we could just do another little demonstration with the
go on.
silver
Yep.
Dazzle Drops.
Oh, okay.
So that's the Advance. So that's
How much
safe.
is that one? £12.95. Okay.
Yeah, and that's safe to use on everything from a pearl, opal, right through to your diamonds, rubies, sapphires, gold, all your metals.
Everything. That one.
Complete.
I like the idea that you can do a fresh one every time.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
really
So
like
now,
that.
and that's completely, both of these are completely toxic free, so they're completely safe. Just throw down the sink and then obviously make a new one.
Brilliant. Okay, got you.
So don't worry about the, toxic, harmful, nothing.
Okay.
Right, so then we have the silver, which is a little different. It looks exactly the same, but what we do with the silver is actually put it onto the brush.
Ah, okay.
So like you are cleaning your teeth basically.
That's that what you did with that one, didn't you? With
Yeah.
the actual.
So you can either put it onto the jewellery. So with a necklace, I always prefer to put it on the brush because it's just easier. So you'll see, if you didn't see it earlier, it's like a cream,
Yep.
whereas the other one was like a runny gel.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah.
So you've got the silver solution on there, and then this is a little tricky. So we can probably use just a corner of the cloth. Just a little trick. So, because this is obviously what you've got is you've got a gold with silver inside. So
Yep.
the silver is the bit.
I thought I'd bring you a tricky one.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's all right.
So the silver is the bit I want to remove the tarnish from.
Okay.
Because I've already cleaned it, and it's not going to get any cleaner. But the silver might just be tarnished.
But this won't affect the gold.
No, this is why I'm using this silver solution
Okay.
because it's completely safe.
Okay.
So all I'm doing, hard to explain, the silver Dazzle Drops, the difference between the advanced, which is safe to use on all your precious and porous stones, all the silver is really, it's got an extra bit of tarnish remover in it,
Yeah.
which is not going to do any harm to anything else.
Okay,
So
good.
completely, again, safe to use on all your gemstones as well.
Okay, great.
So the only difficult is trying to get it on a surface that you can actually use it on. So
You're doing a grand job, Gavin.
thank you.
Grand job.
She's all right. You right, Sam, in there?
Yeah,
Watching?
actually, I'll have a coffee while you're doing that. Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
Don't you work too hard.
That's
So
fine.
you'll see, like it does on the cloth, that the black tarnish comes off onto the brush. Mm-hmm. And obviously it's not that, but this one's not that clean. This is actually one of the cleaner ones. Don't tell them. We don't want to make you feel clean and tidy.
Oh, I meant to say as well, we've just brought the box out to show you, because you were raving about your packaging.
Well,
And it is lovely. It is lovely.
that's your one job, wasn't it?
It was my one job to bring out the packaging. Jane said, I love Connoisseur's products. They are the best on the market, and your jewellery looks fabulous when clean with these.
Well, now you'll know that, won't you?
Do you know Jane?
No.
No. She loves your product. Thank you, Jane.
Good. Thank you, Jane.
And Christina said, is it okay on 99.9% silver, or do we need to treat that any different? Silver's normally 925, isn't it?
925, so it's
99.9%. That's we do like a thing called silver clay, which is 999%. So 99.9%. So it's like a clay, and that you then make.
Yeah, but it's obviously it's more silver content than obviously 925 is. So yeah, absolutely fine.
Yeah, there you go.
It's, if you're going the other way,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
That way.
Yeah, lower.
That way.
That way.
That way. Lisa just said, hi, will the delicate cleaner clean precious stones as well? Thank you. That's a good question.
What, did you?
Well, you had we had the delicate, didn't we? And we had the precious.
Yep.
What she's asking is, would the precious do the delicate as well? Is that what she's asking? Well, the delicate cleaner. So where you've got the precious.
It will. So safe. Obviously, it's safe to use in it. So do it like this. This is the simple way. So you've got.
Sorry, lovely.
So to avoid any confusion,
Yeah.
you basically anything can go in this one.
Okay. Including precious.
Yep. Anything,
Okay,
silver,
yep.
everything,
Okay,
anything and everything can go in this one.
Yep.
This one is slightly stronger, so then this is obviously only for your precious stones.
Okay.
So this is why your emeralds, rubies, sapphires, etc.
Okay.
are great for this one. And then the silver is just for your silver.
Okay.
So this is the strongest, only used on silver. Then you go down a step again.
Okay.
In strength.
In strength.
If that makes
So if you want to just be really safe and you want to
everything
use precious,
in there,
everything
but
in
it
the
won't do as good a job on an emerald or a ruby. What that will.
Okay. And you say precious, are you talking, because what we would class as precious, because we
Yeah.
class all gemstones as precious, but so
Yeah,
you're talking
sorry, yeah.
ruby, emeralds,
Ruby, emerald.
diamonds, sapphires.
Yeah, anything that's faceted basically we kind of use. We use.
Okay. So what about micromed upside? Would you class that as precious?
Yes, I
it's
would
faceted.
because it's faceted.
I
I know
agree,
it's a
right
bit of
answer.
a. It's the. Didn't it used to be that there's obviously semi-precious as precious.
Yeah.
Then there's gemstones, which is a broader term of.
Yeah, it gets confusing, doesn't it, Gavin?
If you Google it, even it just it is
I know,
confusing.
it's a minefield.
So basically, that's why we use pictures now.
Okay. It does help.
The new packaging has pictures.
That
and
does help.
It's
And
very simple.
honestly, if you do go to
Yeah.
Connoisseur's website, there is so much information on there for each product. So have we got time to do this last one? No then. How are you getting on? You're doing
I'm just
a beautiful
finishing off with it.
job.
Just I don't want
Lovely.
to moaning when I'm gone.
Well, I'm going to. I will. I'm going to the theatre on Saturday, so I can wear all my lovely clean jewellery now.
Go to the theatre.
I'm going to see Les Miserables.
Yeah, you're going to wear your waterproof watch.
Obviously. Right then, so lovely.
Right.
We are. I can't believe the hour's gone, Gabby. Do you want to
Do
stay
you,
for the last time?
Well, you can sell some. You can carry on selling it for me.
Well, of course I will.
You're fully trained now.
I am fully trained, and I've
You're
got
gonna get
all
your
these
certificate
free
and everything.
samples. It's
You have,
fantastic. Right then, lovely. Thank you.
gonna put that on as well?
So, I am. Yeah, I'm going to wear the lot. I'm going to take these pearls off as well. Now we've got the stick, haven't we?
We have.
Left to do.
Our bestseller.
What's your favourite? Not me.
After you, of
Obviously.
course.
What's
I
your
think
favourite?
my wife uses the sonic brush.
You got that in there, didn't you? I know you're married. How did you see that, everybody? Don't worry. I know.
I own a watch.
Obviously, that's waterproof.
Yeah. And that's it. Oh,
Anyway.
my wedding ring.
Anyway, your wife. What does she use?
I'm just explaining what. Oh dear. Where's the door?
Oh, sorry, go on.
So
She uses.
I always use this. I've forgotten what my
Your
words
wife
now.
uses a cleanser.
We have a warehouse full of products.
Yeah.
My wife only uses the sonic brush because it does the best job.
This one.
Yeah. So
Get that bundle.
Yeah.
get that bundle.
She does have the jewellery wipes, she has the cloths in the jewellery box to use on, this is most of her stuff on the silver stuff, but for cleaning her engagement rings and a wedding ring, she always uses the sonic brush because it does such a good job of making sure, you know, as everyone's does, it gets just
into the nooks and crannies. And, yeah. Okay, brilliant.
And then she'll have the dazzle stick in a handbag just to use when, you know, go away for the weekend or whatever.
Okay, right then, so how does this work, lovely? Like a dagger to my heart.
Where's, have we cleaned all your jewellery?
Well, you know, what about these?
Oh no, but I can't clean, that's not.
Okay, let's do one of yours. Why don't we do one of your wife's? Because otherwise it could be awkward, couldn't it?
Oh, I don't know, I'll be in trouble no matter what.
No, go on.
Right, let's use
Oh, that's nice. Does
something
she want it
different. Probably not, it's probably not, I've got it. Right.
You haven't raided a jewellery box, have you?
It's there, I've got it all next door. I know the stuff she's wearing.
So this is the diamond dazzle?
This is the diamond dazzle stick, so don't be fooled by the name diamond because it's safe to use on all your precious stones.
Okay.
So again, rubies, emeralds, sapphires, absolutely fine, obviously your synthetics as well. Again, you've got roughly 50 solutions in here. So the blue gel inside, it'll take 15 to 20 clicks to get going, and then wow.
Okay.
So once it's going, the blue gel will come through quickly, and then you just wet the brush.
Yep.
I use far too much gel, and just apply to the stone. So when you apply with the water, it starts to then foam, frothy up. And then they're all still giggling.
Can you hear them all giggling? Have you got talkback on?
No.
Oh. Can you hear them giggling from there?
I hope they're all laughing at me.
They're laughing with you, Gavin.
Yeah, no.
With you, Gavin.
People at school used to say that. Right, so all I'm doing is obviously I'm just using this stone as an example that you must wet the brush when you use this solution. So the difference between this and any other product is that this has got a cleaner and it's also got polymers in it. So obviously if it's in a synthetic stone or a diamond or anything in between, they will have some kind of scratches, blemishes in the stone, no matter how good the diamond is. And what the polymers do is basically help to fill in those scratches very temporarily, obviously, it's not permanent, but that's what makes it sparkle more.
Oh, great, okay.
So that's the difference between any other product. All the other products will clean, as will this. This you can still use after the ultrasonic, after the sonic brush, and use this and it'll give you that extra sparkle. So even when we sell these to jewellery stores, when they clean with a big industrial cleaner, they'll still use this afterwards. And even like a steam cleaner and things like that. Everyone swears, but they don't finish it like this does. This will finish the stone and just give it that extra sparkle.
And it's such a lovely, it just looks like a little
mascara thing,
Oh, you know, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I've done this before.
But yeah, it's a beautifully packaged item again. It really.
It's probably not the best example, but you'll see. Just
lovely.
It's quick.
Oh, you can see, Gavin. That's brilliant.
Good.
That's a beautiful. I actually really like the dazzle stick.
Okay, so 50 cleans for $9.95. Safe to use on all your stones. It's absolutely just so easy to use. That took like 30 seconds. You haven't got to worry about what stone it is.
Is that 5p a clean?
Yeah.
That's 5p a clean, isn't it?
Must be, 'cause it's not 50p, is it? So it's got to be one. Yeah.
Is it 50p? Who is it?
No. Someone's supposed to be telling us.
How much is that a clean for 50?
5p.
It is 5p?
Yeah. It's up to you.
20p? 20p.
I'm just going...
Sorry, that was my fault.
How do we know they're right?
We don't. We don't. I just trust everybody other than me.
It's $9.95 anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's cheap to clean.
You can't buy half of one.
So, well, I'll tell you what, you've got such a... For me, I think, first of all, it would be the bundle.
Yeah.
Because of the extra refills.
Yeah. This is the most versatile and it'll do everything.
Does everything,
but if you're going to get it, get a cloth with it.
Get your cloth.
Because, like you can see, we've used all the products, but we still use a cloth, and that's what we've got off just from her dirty jewellery. At least you got all sparkly stuff now, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, you've still got more to clean. But, well, you know, I'll manage. We'll manage that.
No, let's just do that one for you quickly. Let's use the jewellery one.
This is very expensive. This is one of our really posh, and I will be wearing this to the theatre, hence why I bought it. And it is a bit mingy.
So this is mingy.
I can't say goodbye to Gavin. You can't make me. No. We don't want to say goodbye to Gavin, do we? Do you want to stay on with us?
With you, or is there a choice? Or
No.
Oh, I'm going on then.
Oh, Gavin, that's coming
She
up
will go to the
brilliantly.
theatres. See?
I will go to the ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, so now look. Can I just show the one before while you do that one?
Oh, well, see, does it look different?
Yeah, yeah. Hold that up. Look, can you see? There you go. Look at that. Ooh.
Right, I'm going to leave you some of these for you to do that one.
Okay, thanks. I'll do it myself. Thank you.
It's all right.
Right, can we have? Can you? I'm on the show tomorrow. Do you want to come on again tomorrow? No. Okay. Can we just
Didn't say
have?
anything.
a
I was
group-
about to say yes.
Oh
No.
yes, group. Thank you to Gavin.
Oh, thank you.
For the wonderful connoisseurs.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now we are getting limited on a number of those lines, aren't we? Yes. Because we want everything to sell out, quite frankly,
Good.
don't
Yeah,
we?
we do.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to buy it now, is there?
Well, absolutely.
We've shown you how to use it. We've explained
Yep.
which products to buy,
Yep.
which is the best, which is the second best, and third best, and
Yeah,
fourth
absolutely. Which is your wife's favourite?
Sonic brush.
There you go, the Sonic brush. And that bundle is
best. Oh, she's
brilliant.
watching now because I'm going to get
What's
the
your
brownie
wife's
one.
name?
Joe.
Joe, do you want to say hello? A little message for Joe?
No.
Oh, Gavin! Hello, Joe. He's been a
She'll
pleasure.
She won't be watching me.
Yeah.
She don't care what I'm doing.
Oh dear. Can I just say, he's not disappointed, has he, team?
No.
Good.
They all like you. They've all said, oh,
I
we
can
can
come
see
back
why you
then.
like Gavin. He can come back. He's brilliant.
Good.
So thank you genuinely.
problem.
So
Thank you
thank
for
you ever
having
so much.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.
You've been brilliant. And hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Will do. Thank
All
you.
right, and we're going to throw to a break. And we'll see you after the break with the lovely Gem Hawkes.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
So a lovely thank you to the lovely Gavin of Connoisseurs. We all now desperately want to clean our jewellery, don't we? Because the thing is, half the time you don't think your jewellery's dirty. You actually don't realise how dirty it is until you start putting it through like silver cloth. You think, ugh. Anyway, so amazing, lovely Gavin. And we've got our lovely, she's now cleaning all of her jewellery, Gem Hawkes back in the studio as well. So welcome back, Gem. She's having a lovely little clean. She just said, I'll have a little go.
I found a little brush and a little thing, so I thought I'd give it a go.
Yeah, just have a go.
If I can do it, you can.
Exactly. Right then, so we have got 3 chains now. We're back with you live till 10 o'clock. It's our penultimate show before the final day of the birthday tomorrow. But then it's the after show party. The after show wrap party, Saturday, Sunday. Woohoo! Right then, so now we've had 95 sterling silver. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Oh, bless you. That's Emma getting in on the act. We have had Panzer curved chains. We have had Prince of Wales chains in different lengths, 18-inch, 24-inch. We have had the trace chain. Now we're going to give you the sterling silver curved chain with the 1mm link, but rose gold plating over the top. Ooh, yeah. And again, it is 3 chances to own these because I also have the chain that I am wearing. So 95 rose gold plated sterling silver curved chain with the 1mm link. Beautiful shine. Absolutely beautiful shine. Beautiful. SWIL67. You get 3. Now, I'm wearing one for you to just selflessly model for you.
She is selfless, that Zena.
Absolutely. Look at that, though. I think with rose gold, if sometimes we don't want the shock of the sterling silver. Sometimes we want something a little bit more muted and a little bit more blendable with the skin tone.
Very much so. It's glamorous, but it's subtle.
I think they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. Now then, earlier on, if you weren't watching, and again, do please go back to JewelleryMaker.com or the Jewellery Maker app and have a little look at the chains that we had earlier, because the chains that we had earlier went down to the most incredible price point. Really incredible. We were doing sort of 3 chains for either $12.95 or 3 chains for $9.95, and we would really have... I'll tell you what then, that means we've just given rose gold plate for free. Quite frankly, because we had 3 Panzerkern chains.
We did.
Sterling silver, $12.95.
So you've got that beautiful gloss and glow and warmth.
For nought.
For nothing. Ta-da!
There are 3 chains. I'm wearing one. I'm going to show you how they're beautifully finished as well with the bolt ring clasp. Okay, if I take this one off so that you see them all. Remember as well, if you make a purchase with us today and tomorrow and since last Saturday, you will get sent that saving booklet as well with over £150 worth of savings throughout June and July. Now then, there's your bolt ring clasp, beautifully finished again. There you go. Beautifully finished. 95 stamped again. Fabulous. Stunning silver curved chain with the 1mm links. We want more Gavin. I'm with you. I'm absolutely with you. We all love the Gavin. We love Gavin, but he's gone. He's out the door. He's gone. He's gone. Don't know where he's going, but he's gone. No. But he's really lovely. He's really lovely. I'm so sorry I can't deliver more Gavin. If only. Sorry. So anyway, £4 on something I can deliver. £4.32, £4.32 and £4.31 on this beautiful chain. They are gorgeous. Brilliant deal, aren't they?
They're absolutely fantastic. Absolutely stunning.
So, I'm very conscious of the time. And we've still got so many treats for you. So, do I take away now back to sterling silver? Ta 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 ta. No, so far today we have bought you for the first time we think ever on Jewellery Maker the 2 clasp, 2 ring, 2 strand clasp in sterling silver. Went so, don't know if there's any left, but have a look. We did the 3 strand, 2 strand, 3 strand. Do you fancy a 4-strander?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Yep. Okay, let's do it.
Was that a 4-strand dance?
That was my 4-strand dance.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, nicely done. I like the blue roll on the table. That looks great.
Shall I yoink that out the
She's
way?
actually just been to the toilet. Anyway, 925 sterling silver, 4-row clasp. Beautifully crafted, 925 stamped on the back there as well. It's amazing. It's super secure, terribly easy to do because it just one section slides out of the other, and then you've got your 4 loops in position. Need to move that Mark Smith eyebrow hair. ZHRF83, 2.2 grams of sterling silver. It's beautiful.
They're so perfect, aren't they? It's a gorgeous, perfect cylinder.
Yep. So all you do is slide the clasp apart, and then it's got like a little section that sort of presses down as you pop it back into position. Super secure, and I mean really, really secure. A lot of silver as well. 2.2 grams of solid 925 sterling silver there, in fact, just in the clasp. I just remind my team, we haven't, Emma, you had one job to do.
Look after the buns.
Look after the buns.
I'm looking after them.
Yeah, but you're supposed to distribute them.
She
I
has.
can't do that.
She has distributed them.
Did you have a bun?
Yeah.
Have you had a bun?
I don't eat buns, but thank
Oh,
you.
have you had a bun? So you've got a bun. Have you got a bun? They've all got a bun. Have you had a bun?
Not yet.
But you're going to have a bun.
After my responsibility's done, I'll have.
You will then. Okay, right. Okay. Cost me 90p a packet for these buns today.
Oh.
90p.
She's pushed the boat out.
I have. I tell you what, I treat the team well. I do. I treat them. I nearly said it and then I stopped. Did you say? I nearly stopped. I nearly said it. No, I stopped myself. I stopped myself.
Team.
Stop it. My team. Our team. Honestly. Are you no? I did stop myself. Sorry. Oh. You know what I meant. Stop it. I'm never going to hear the end of that now. Never am I going to hear the end of that. You said stuff. Anyway.
Oh, how lovely.
Aren't they gorgeous?
It's a lovely swoosh.
Little swoosh. Beautiful. 925 sterling silver. Now, are these brand new? These got launched. We got the last few. These got launched the other day. We've got the last few again. Stunning. Beautiful. Gorgeous diamond cut wires. I love. Shall I show you those just on their own rather than in the stand, just to show you how they look? I'll just take the earring out because I need to. I just want to show you how these work. You all right, darling? You're cleaning your jewellery, aren't you?
Maybe.
Everybody's cleaning their jewellery. That's hilarious. You can see everybody dipping. I'm just dipping my jewellery. There you go. So we've got beautiful diamond cut again. Oh, I love that. Oh, they're my new favourite of the evening. They are my new favourite. No, those are my new favourite.
Beautiful.
I like how curvaceous they are.
They're really
Aren't they?
elegant
They
shape
really
to
are,
them.
aren't they? Really pretty. Do like those. Just a simple pearl on there. Lucy, do you want to come and show how filthy your dirty jewellery is and watch as well? No. She's go, no. No, I don't want to show it. No. She go, no, I don't. Just humiliate yourself, Zena. Okay. So, 3 pairs for £4. I think they're lovely. Trouble is, I'm going to have to go home and start shopping again.
Tap that app.
Tap the app. So well done. So there you go. I tell you what, the trouble is, I'm too busy. I'm like nattering too much. I still ring the call centre.
Actually, you asked me what I did with my hour.
Yeah.
I went and phoned the call centre.
Oh, did you? What did you buy?
I bought some metre-long strands of some stuff.
Yeah.
And then I bought a little clip-on magnifying thingy.
Oh, I love them.
And then I brought some spinel.
Nice. Good for you.
And a big old hoard of silver to go
Good for
with.
you. Good for you, lovely girl. Now, what did you say for us, sorry? Got any? Ooh. Have we got any new goodies in here? Ooh. Ooh, this is, oh, wow. Oh, it's got a little heart on it. Oh, so you got a oh, this is clever. Oh, my word. 3-strand clasp, but with a 3 centimetre extended chain.
These are absolutely fantastic. I
So you can
use these
actually
in my
extend?
bridal
Do
jewellery.
you?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you need to have, with different dresses that people wear sort of day to evening, it's nice to have that without changing the actual jewellery. You can change the look slightly, sort of day to evening.
So could you do that as a necklace or bracelet?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is such a clever idea. So clever. So you've got your trigger clasp on the end there, nice and generous. You've got the 3-loop clasp there as well. Same with the other end, so it goes like that. But then the clever thing with a little heart on the bottom, look.
Oh,
Stamp 95.
beautiful.
Yeah. Just put my hand behind that so you can see better.
And on the far side, I'm fairly sure you could get a little motif or an initial on there.
Yeah. Isn't that lovely? Oh my word. That for the extendability. Because I know I always want to point out as well, it says 3 centimetres, but it's anywhere in between. Because you've got all those loops, look. Haven't you?
And it's a perfectly formed chain as well. It's not just
Beautiful.
A little bit of something that has been left over. It's beautiful.
It's been thought about. Really lovely. That's really clever. What a great treat. For £8.95. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And as Jem said, she uses it for her bridal jewellery.
Yes.
So lovely. SFRF14. Everybody around me, I've got 3 girls around me in the studio, all busily cleaning their jewellery.
I didn't know my watch was that colour.
Did you not know that what your watch was that colour, look? Lucy's so happy, look.
The little dial.
Oh, there you go. Look at her. She's like, oh, look, the dials. Oh, it's a new watch. Emma's busy. What are you cleaning?
A little malachite pendant.
You're cleaning your pendant that you wear all the time. What are you cleaning?
I'm cleaning my wedding rings.
There you go, look. Everybody now is obsessed with cleaning their jewellery. Everybody. Oh, that's so funny.
That's a nice colour of gold.
Where did I get the previous one from, sorry? Okay, and these are in... now then. Oh, this is so... this is twice tonight. I've had a 2-strander. I'm so excited. So, same concept again. 925 sterling silver with the 3 centimetre extended chain with the heart on the end. So it's all the same, but this time, instead of 3, 2. 2-row clasp.
Beautiful.
2-row clasp, darlings. Yes?
And
There
you
it
can
is.
mix and match as well, obviously. So if you wanted 3 strands for your necklace and 2 for your bracelet...
Oh, that's a good idea.
They do match perfectly well together, don't they?
Like that idea. Oh, these are so clever. Because that's the only thing. Sometimes, especially if you're trying to make for somebody that as a surprise gift. Now, this is a classic with my little brother. My little brother's 15 years younger than me, my little brother. And he rang me up and said, can you make a bracelet for my girlfriend? I went, yeah, what size is her wrist? What?
Wrist size?
Yeah, exactly the response I got.
yes.
It's a wrist. I went, yeah, but they're all different, are they? I went, yeah. Well, I don't know. Oh, we're going to measure her wrist? I thought, oh, you know. Anyway, you ain't going to worry with this. I'm going to worry at all. Because you've got that 3 centimetre extender, haven't you? Okay, extend it or reduce. We always talk about extending, but reduce as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Sometimes you want to have a piece of jewellery, the same piece of jewellery, slightly looser. If temperature goes up, you're going out and it gets a little bit warm, you want to kind of be able to...
swell up.
Yeah, absolutely. It will just be more comfortable.
Yeah. Does that happen when you get hot or you're on an aeroplane? Or you put a few pounds on? Just saying. 925 sterling silver with your 3 centimetre extended chain. Brilliant. AQRF24. Fabulous. Fabulous. Do you know, I think it's about time we'd... Oh, yes, please. Right. Okay. You're going to jump with excitement. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. At the star by. I've hit those are mine. They're not going back. Are you borrowing them?
Yeah, you can have them back, don't worry. I love the way you crept across studio then. Sneaky.
I want me wipes and my cloth back. I want me wipes and my cloth back. I've snaffled those. Honestly, who do they think they are? Stealing what I've stolen. I'm joking. Now then, joking aside, I'm going to go out and buy that bundle. I want the electric cleaner.
It did look very cool.
I want the sonic cleaner.
Yeah,
That's
does
what
look
I want.
cool.
That bundle.
Oh, they're beautiful.
They are lovely. 8mm outer diameter, so a 6mm inner. 10 of those with that beautiful twisted design in those open jump rings. Beautifully created, beautifully crafted, fabulous jump rings. And I tell you what, I would love to see those incorporated into some chainmail designs.
Yes, because you wouldn't have to use them for every single piece of the design. You could use them on sort of central or focal pieces.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Also, you can glue them to your copper sheet for some sort of faux bezeling around gemstones.
That's a good idea, yeah. They are so lovely. So beautiful. So well crafted as well. That sparkle, that added effect, that texture of that twist that gives those jump rings just again takes them up another level, doesn't it? Elevates that luxury.
It does, because you see the high points and the low points. The low points of silver are beautifully shiny, but the high points are extra really, really bright light, and
Yeah.
just seeing the sort of the differences between them. It's beautiful.
Really fabulous. So, 10 of those, beautifully crafted, saw, precision, open, beautiful. So those are going to close to perfection, which is what you don't want them to do. Which is what I want them to do. Emma's having a lovely time cleaning and she's going, ugh. Now then, oh. So at 100, 50 gone. Okay, got 50 left, roughly. Give or take 1 or 2. It all sounds a bit weird when I go 50, it's about 48 left, if I'm going to be exact. And that's why. Ooh, oof. Jem said, oof, oof, oof. Isn't that French for egg, or is that oof?
Oof.
Oof.
It's the where the O and the E are connected, followed by a U and an F.
Ah. Oof. So, yeah, very impressive. £3.95 on those beautifully crafted jump rings. Very nice. Very lovely. You're right there now, Emma.
Oh, that's better.
Is that better? A nice clean jewellery around your neck. She's happy now. Thing is, do you know what? I did ask for that, to be honest, but I did stop myself. I never said it. I never said it. I never said it. I did not say it. I didn't say it.
Oh.
Lucy. Ooh. I could go off you, Adam. So, 925 sterling silver again. 3-row connector ends. They're lovely, aren't they?
Really perfectly formed, aren't they?
They are. Do you know what? I'm glad you said that, because they are absolute perfection.
I can see these in some quite Art Deco feeling pieces of jewellery. There's a kind of a smoothness and form to them.
Yeah. Look at that shine when it hits the light. Look at that. That's what we talk about with lustre, don't we? Wow. So, 1.6 grams of sterling silver, so really well-made connector end there. Approximately 2 centimetres in length. And obviously, because it's a connector ends, you've got to have 2 ends, haven't you?
It makes sense.
It does make sense. Be a bit daft if you had 1, but it wouldn't really work, would it? But again, if I could just show you there, look, 925 stamped, nice and clear there. YGRF19 is your code. Beautiful sterling silver. Lots of sterling silver. I mean, 1.9. I mean, 1.6 grams is about what you'd expect in the average necklace. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Gosh, can you... Oh, the shine off your jewellery now. Oof. Oh, yeah. Okay, ding, 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 because she's cleaned it all. For free. Wow. I tell you what, honestly, all of us, we cannot rave about connoisseurs cleaning solutions. They really are exceptional.
Absolutely.
Really exceptional.
Yeah.
Joking aside, they're brilliant.
So my engagement ring is 28 years old.
Sorry, Adam, I did try...
Bless you, love.
Thank you. I did try and tell him, but he wasn't looking at me. Tried to go, oh, you don't want to go now. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, so 600. Now, come on, we've got so many treats to get through. We have got so many treats. Do I have a, where did I get those from, by the way? Finding endings? Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way then, didn't I? Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This looks like the 20-piece findings kit. Now then, this is our more traditional sterling silver shepherd hooks. Okay. Then we've got, I'm going to go to this end, we've got the traditional ball head pins. Now, can I just check, we did have sterling silver featherweight head pins earlier on the show. We had 525.
I think they've all gone.
Do you think they've all sold out?
I think they've all gone.
We had 525. They've gone. Sorry about that. But if you want the traditional classical head pin with a ball on the end, that's those. Then what I love about this kit, you actually get 2 stunning silver bolt ring clasps. So you get 2 of those. Now, we get jewel rings as well. You get 5, the bolt rings, by the way, are your 5mm. And your head pins are 40 mil in length rather, with a 2mm ball on the end, because it's 1mm on the featherweight. Then you've got inner diameter 3.5 on the open jump rings. You get 4 of those. Then you get 4 crimps, 4 crimp covers.
It's brilliant when you get the crimp covers as well as the crimps.
Well, we did do a 16 piece, didn't we, without the crimp covers, and everybody a lot of customers messaged in and said, excuse me, Jewellery Maker, bit of a faux pas. We want the crimp covers. And we went, okay, hands up, fair enough. Absolutely, point noted. So we did. We listened, changed it.
That's fantastic.
That can't be right. £3.90? That's not right, is it? £3.95?
Absolutely fabulous. If you want to get on and make a couple of pieces of sterling silver jewellery, that is such a little investment to be able to say, finished pieces, complete with those crimp covers. You've got 2 bolt rings, 2 complete bracelets and a pair of earrings.
Well, like I said to you, when I bought those stunning silver earrings from Jewellery Maker last year at Christmas time, they were £1.99 for a pair. So let's assume they're still £1.99 a pair. That means for, well, effectively £1.96 you're getting all the rest. That is brilliant.
Got me impressed.
Oh, yeah. That is fantastic value for money. And I tell you what, if you are like a lot of our jewellery makers where actually you have yet to progress to working with sterling silver, it's a joy.
It is. It's an absolute wonder, and those head pins are perfection.
Yep, they really are.
They come to you straight as a die.
Yep.
And all the balls are always set perfectly centrally on the end of the pins. They're beautiful. They're really wonderful to work with.
Now then, let me show you, now hang on a second. Basketeers, at your peril. You leave those there at your peril, I'm just saying. It's a dangerous game. You might laugh, Adam, in my ear, Director Adam. It's a dangerous game if you want to get, you know, £3.95. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, I can leave them there all you like, but, you know, I wouldn't. So what up? Sterling silver featherweight, we're 525. Gone. Zipped. Gone. 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 I mean, there's Kai, Stacey, Sandra, Poppy, collectors galore, Jacqueline, Sally Ann, Anne, Janet Gay, all wait to check out. Never forget what? Ooh! Oh, yeah. 4-row clasp, darlings.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes, let me just show you, because I'm actually hiding in one of the, there you go, 4-row clasp, 3 centimetre extended chain with the heart on the end. I mean, we don't need to do that, do we?
No.
But that's just a lovely
It's an
added
attention
touch.
to detail.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference to your piece of jewellery, your finished piece.
We know why we did it, don't you?
Because we love you.
Yeah, because we love you and we love the clasp. So we thought we're going to have to put a heart on the end. So with the, I heart this clasp, as Mark always says, I heart this. £7.95, 4-row clasp.
And look at that beautiful clasp that has been used, a lobster. It's absolutely wonderful.
We're not talking anything, you know, it's got to be posh, Jem.
It is. It's very posh. I've seen places where you would spend £6.95 on just a lobster clasp.
Mm-hmm.
So,
especially that size. Beautifully crafted. £7.90. Look at the time. Where has this show gone tonight?
It's whooshing.
It has whooshed. We've had some lovely brand new... is that my necklace there, or is that yours?
It's ours.
Is it ours?
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that on the show today?
Some point today.
That's lovely. I might buy that as well. I wanted to go off and buy
It's
them. Any of those
one of our
left?
guest design, in-house designers.
Oh, I like that. Sorry, this is... I know, but we're surrounded. We are surrounded. You can understand how difficult it is not to just keep buying everything, can't you? Just need to siphon off our wages and give half back to the business and just...
Half?
Honestly, I'm so surprised we've got any money left, but we're working here. Ooh. I did say they were coming up. I think they're over there. Ah, thank you, mate. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Stars. Oh, these are clever. Connect to either side. Like that. And we are going to do a lep.
A lep of faith?
Hang on, these say something in them. What do these say in them? Hang on, I can't see because I've got my contact lenses and I can't see that. There's words in them.
Joy.
Oh, I've got a friend called Joy.
Oh,
Can we have a look at some more? Then assuming I pick them up right, because I might go upside down. Oh, what else we got? What we got? Am I upside down? Sorry, I haven't got my contact lenses in, so I might not. Can we just? Does he not tell us what they say? That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? So we've had Joy. Have I got it the other way? Right, let's try it. Hang on. I'm sorry, I haven't got my contact lenses. Can you see? We want to see what they say. I haven't got my contact lenses in, so I can't see.
Amazing.
Amazing, you think? These are lovely. We've got many of these left. Oh no, we've got 35 left. And that's why, because they're 99p each.
Love.
Ooh, love. Ah. And then, can we see? They're good, aren't they? They're all 95 stamps on the back as well. Dream, dream. Dream, dream, dream. Yeah, they're lovely. Aww. And they're only 99p each. They're so cute. They're so cute. I like those. And they're 99p. Because I was wondering what that is, and then I was thinking, oh, what's that? And it's little dream, love, joy. Oh. Because I think because the loop is either side, you're going to still be able to read the words, aren't you? What are you doing?
Late show dance.
The late show dance. They're so pretty. So pretty. Oh. Anyway, right, so how many items have we got left in the next 15 minutes to get to treat everybody to? We're going to have to hurry up a bit. We've got too many treats. Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it felt like I was going to fall off the back of my chair.
Oh, don't do that.
That was weird. I went, ooh. It wouldn't be funny, Becky. Mind you, I did watch the video of Ruth Ball falling off the chair the other day.
It's her little face the second before she tips past the point of no return.
Oh, I'm so glad she could have really hurt herself.
She was okay and we were all very glad, but it was a moment.
It was funny. It wasn't funny because when she was over at Gemporia, she walked into the studio and they'd put the wet floor sign was out, or she didn't see it or whatever. She slipped and broke her hip. She was in a bad way for weeks and months, wasn't she? Do you remember? She was off for ages and she actually broke her hip. Really badly as well. She hasn't been quite the same since. 925 sterling silver curved beads. Can you see that line's in a curve?
They're lovely.
Aren't they beautiful?
They're stunning, really lovely.
Well, if you think about it, the earrings that Gavin just very kindly cleaned for me, you could create something very similar with those stunning silver shepherd hooks we just had. Mm-hmm. And just go straight into the shepherd hook, like my earrings there. These earrings are Jewellery Maker. And I bought them. Before anybody else. I actually bought them for a friend, and then she liked them, and then I bought another one. Oh, it says Joy Wonder Peace. That's what they... Oh, thanks, Anila. Oh, you are good. Your eyesight's good, Anila. Isn't she? Her eyesight's good. Good for you. Oof. Thank you. Thank you. Is it us, is it? Hello. What a fantastic show tonight. Thank you. Ah, JM team, she says, Zena, love your chrome dioxide ring. I have the same one down. So you got the same... You've got the... Got good choice there, my darling. Staff, can you be quiet, please? Come on. Ah, beautiful. $8.95 for each one of those. I mean, you've got a pair of earrings and you've got a pendant. I mean,
Yes.
I don't like this team anymore. I want it to be shiny.
If you were going to go for a very long extender on the back of a necklace or a long chain just as a decorative feature, that would be lovely to have at the very end.
Nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit on the bottom. Lovely.
Oh, hang on a second. Oh,
yeah, I don't think it's in box 15 anymore. I
do you
think
mean
it's
the
on
slider?
the cone.
Do you mean the slider? Yeah, she means the slider. I've got 5 left. Is it 5? No, it's a popcorn chain bracelet with a very different design. Let me show you. I've got 5 left. Gem has got the popcorn slider bracelet and added in 5 gemstones. Thank you, darling. Yeah. So you may have seen the popcorn chain slider bracelet before. It's lovely to see it made up. But do you want to see the difference? Because usually it comes with the slider either ball or flat disc, doesn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Look. It's got this beautiful square slide.
It's like a puffy little square.
Isn't it
it's
lovely?
Gorgeous.
24 centimetre. Beautiful to have the soft square there. Just lovely. And as Gem's proven, super simple to design.
You can do that with your beading thread and your sterling silver crimp covers, or you can use a piece of wire.
I told you they'd go in seconds.
Yeah, but they're gone.
Gone.
Whoosh.
Gone. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice to see it made up. So, oh, hang on, where are they? They're not. That's what I'm saying. Where are they? I love that. Where are they? They're in. No, they're not. No, darling, they're not there. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Yep. Don't worry. We can't. It's okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Just trying to see if I can find them. Hang on a second. I've got 2 different. So these are larger. Got them. We got them loose. She says that because the other ones were a different size. These ones are big. They have an outer diameter of 10 mil.
That's unusual, isn't it?
Very unusual.
And lovely to see that detail again.
Because normally our largest ones in sterling silver would be 9 mil.
Yeah.
Outer diameter. But we've got a 10 mil there with an 8 mil inner. And when you listen to our guesses honors at Chainmail, predominantly I would suggest Fleur, she always talks about you can change sort of, isn't it something like 150 extra different chainmail weaves just by adding a different size of jump ring?
There's lots of variations to be had, so when you see opportunities like this, it's definitely worth harvesting them.
Yeah.
Because whether you chainmail or not, something like this is going to add super detail to your work.
Yeah. Did you see that amazing Dremel this morning?
Yes.
Oh, did you get one?
I missed out, unfortunately.
Oh, no, because they all sold out, didn't they?
They did, yes.
Yeah.
They went off quicker than I could react.
Yeah, they were very popular today. AWRF 26925 sterling silver, because we are in a sterling silver showcase this evening, which is fantastic.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. And remember as well, tomorrow morning, kick starts live at 8 o'clock at Amber Day. Woo! Oh, yeah. And all of our beautiful sterling silver pieces will work well with amber. So, 2.7 grams of sterling silver, beautiful twist. Would you like to see the price point? It's low, isn't it? $5.95. Do you know what? It's going to be really difficult after this birthday week Because when all these balloons and banners have gone, we're going to feel all bereft, aren't we?
A little bit like when the decorations
After
come down in January, it's all sort of deflated.
It's a bit
but
dull, isn't it?
we'll just have to add some sparkle of our own.
Well, we've got the after show party.
We have, and I'll be with you on Sunday morning.
You will. After show party at the weekend. The wrap party. Wrap. Can't remember. So, £5.95, what do you think? Impressed?
Cracking.
Yes, and also don't forget, like I said before, if you make a purchase or make a purchase all day tomorrow, you get the voucher booklet that says over £150 worth of savings throughout June and July 2019. And do you have a golden ticket inside?
Yes, please.
Everybody wants to go. Oh, can I ask a question, team? Who won the treat at work today?
I didn't do it.
Oh. We've been having little draws at work. It's ever so exciting. It's exciting. I haven't won yet. We haven't won yet, have we, team? No. Staff, have you won? Now then. Oh. On the wings of a dove. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, nice, nice. Madness dancing there. Like it. Like it, like... Oh, I keep going a bit weird. Sorry. No, I keep going
It's a bit warm, darling.
Is that what it is? I keep going a bit faint. I think... Oh, it's all right. Okay. Ooh.
Have you eaten?
Yeah.
Okay. Have a nice bun.
I'm going to have a nice bun in a minute. Any excuse. Oh. We have got two-tone, because you've got the gold-plated heart, then you've got the beautiful dove in flight with a loop there.
That's adorable.
It is
It's
beautiful.
so symbolic, isn't it?
Yeah. I think they'd be lovely gifts for bridesmaids at weddings.
Oh, how beautiful.
Mm.
That's
Well, that's
amazing.
good.
For all that detail and that touch of the gold.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's very impressive. So two-tone, gold-plated 925 sterling silver dove pendant, 15 by 9 mil. Do you want to see it scale-wise? Look at that. Nice size for a pendant.
Beautiful.
Or earrings.
Or a charm. Really multi-purpose.
Yeah. Love that. I have to be quick though because it's flying out the door.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. Nobody's ever used that before.
Never.
Yeah. So yeah, £2.95. Of course, is there any left? There's not any left. Is that okay? All right, yeah, why not then? Could I borrow that bust, darling, there, sweet pea? Do you mind? Thank you. Not with the chain. It's the silver chains I think we're doing. Thank you, darling. You are doing the silver, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Are we doing the Panzer curb chains? Can I just borrow that bust, darling, sweetie? Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, mighty fine. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try them on again because I can't help myself. 925 sterling silver. I'd like to point out as well, these are so easy to do up and undo. Just effortless. 18-inch, 925 sterling silver, Panzer curb chain. Takes seconds to pop them on because they're so beautifully crafted. Poppy, would you like to know what I tried to... I stopped myself from saying. So basically, I was going to say my team, because it's our team, it's my team, it's our team, you know. And I went to say my staff. I didn't mean it, I just went to say it. It's because I used to run a pub. I used to have loads of staff. That's what it was. Because I was in the pub last night where I used to, you know, some of my staff were there, it just went to come out. They were. And they all love me. Not like you lot. So Poppy, it was just a slip of the tongue and now they're all going... Anyway, 925 sterling silver, Panzer curb chain, 18-inch. Did you see on the neckline though how luxurious they do look, don't they?
They certainly do. They're visible with that beautiful hint of gloss. Lovely.
Just needs just a delicate, just a pearl.
Just a single pearl, yeah, absolutely.
Or a ruby.
Oh.
Emerald,
Oh.
tanzanite.
Oh.
It's that kind of splendour.
It is.
You can wear it on its own. Don't have to add anything. There are 3, by the way. There are 3 925 sterling silver, beautiful Panzer curb chains, so lovely, for £4.32, £4.32 and £4.31. That's it. And the chance to win your golden ticket and get your summer saving booklet.
Alternatively, you can think of it as £6.95.
Yep.
For the first one.
Yep.
£6 for the second one.
Yep.
And the third one's a keeper.
Absolutely.
That's how I think of it.
That's the way you can look at it. Totally. I'm going to come across, because I feel like I haven't been allowed anywhere near you this evening, to sort of say, thank you, lovely lady.
Thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, you're going Swiss, are you?
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Why not?
And we get to do this in 3 sleeps' time. Is that right?
I think so.
3 minutes, 3 sleeps. What have you got on Sunday?
I have got some
Kits-wise?
of the most beautiful trillion-tish quartz with a coating. They
What, in your
are
kit?
stunning in my kit.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, lovely.
Really beautiful.
Did we find out who was on the guest is on a Saturday? If you would mind, just so we can find out, because we've got to, do you mind you, we jump into Saturday and we haven't even talked about tomorrow. Tomorrow is our final day of our birthday week, and we have got, what a day to end on. We are kick-starting with Mark Smith in the morning tomorrow. With, thank you, darling. Oh, we need to check that, she's not very well. Better check that, especially on the show with Fleur on Saturday. She's not very well, so get well soon, darling. Really, please do. We're so worried about you. So kickstart tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock for Mark Smith's first Amber Day. I'll be on with Claire McDonald on the mid, so do please join us then. Mwah.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment.